And our legend in the house.
Woo!
Damn, that was hot, Pride. That was hot.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nice
Welcome to
intro.
Crypto Pride, guys. Getting pumped up. Everybody's pumped still. Or you coming down off your high? I'm not sure. But we had a wonderful pack full of information today that nobody expected. Of course, we can't say the S word anymore. It's all about Vulcan, guys. That's what it is from here on now on out. So we got a lot of good things happening this week. Sacrifices up to 500,000. I'm not sure if you can still sacrifice Bitcoin or not, but we will find out tomorrow. I believe I heard on the live stream today that it's going to be on the new DApp, which is going to be app.vulcanblockchain.com. So look for that to come out tomorrow, he said. Other than that, any questions or comments, put them in the chat below. Of course, all super chats are welcome. Subscribe to the channel, of course, guys. I'm on the road to 2,000 subscribers by 2023. I need 52 more. Let's go.
You'll get that, brother. You'll get that.
Yeah.
What's going on, NR? You took the day off, man. I was looking for you in the live stream earlier.
Yeah, man. Family stuff, with the holidays, all
Right.
that good stuff. All that good
Last
stuff.
minute gift shopping, man. I went to the mall today. I tried to go to the mall today. I couldn't even find a parking spot.
Damn.
I was like, oh my God. Man, it took me forever to get in there. I was like, what the hell's going on? Oh, we got two berry.
We got double the berry.
Oh, man.
I got booted out.
It's Menage de Berry.
Let me remove this one.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's like 2 berries is like the best gay porno film ever.
All right. Let's see.
Two McCockeners.
Two
Oh,
McCockeners, yeah.
That's what I was saying. Oh, man.
That's awesome.
Susan Emerson, hello, Pride. Great news about the rebranding. Yes, it is. Yanny Boy. Hi, guys. Lady Bex is in the house. 4th. Of course, we got the Greek is in the house, of course.
Greek looking pimp, man. Looking pimp with that shirt, brother.
Yeah.
Looking smooth.
Dude, if you just get him into the gym, he's gonna look like Leonidas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
I could do a Jack and Coke.
Yeah, Susan Emerson said she's gonna grab a Jack and Coke for this event. Or Susan, you can grab a Jack and an apple juice and call it Apple Jack. That's my friends used to call it. I don't know if you tried it before, Susan, but
I'm more of a Hennessy and Coke kind of guy.
Yeah,
Hennessy, wow.
You're from Baltimore. That's what they Tennessee.
Yeah,
and
man.
Baltimore.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to go home and have a G&T, bro.
A G&G? What is that?
G&T, gin and tonic.
Oh, gin and tonic. Oh, okay. Yanny Boy says, go grab one. I'll be here when you come back. Haha. Susan making a double. We're celebrating tonight. Raleigh Freeman, showtime.
It's good stuff.
Hey, Pride and the guys, let's go Vulcan. I guess that's I never seen that name before. New to the channel. Welcome. Hit the subscribe
There's
button.
a lot of new people. I had a lot of comments today from new people.
Yes.
It's good stuff.
Same thing.
It's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing.
Daniel Prada had a lot of people on his live stream earlier today as well. So, once again, how's everybody feeling about the new rebranding? What about you? I know you upset. You upset, Hendrix, because you got that damn tattoo.
Well,
Hendrick.
No,
part of the journey,
actually,
baby. Part of the journey.
Yeah, actually, what the first thing that when I heard Brian say, he was like, we are rebrand. I was like, oh shit. But then after that, I was like, I hope there's no other changes. But I mean, I'm gonna keep it like I was thinking about.
Show us the tattoo. Show it to us real quick for people that might not know.
The S. Oh, and the background.
Strange.
I'll show it, but let's see closer. I don't know. Let's see if I get it somewhere. It's somewhere right there. The S faded away because it needs to be redone. But other than that, I don't regret it. You know, like I think about it this way. Seifu, Vulcan, everything came. It's like my mother gave me birth. I came, you know, from her. So there's nothing that's gonna change that. So Seifu, Vulcan is something better that came out of Seifu, no matter the name. So it's that's like the it originally came from there. So
My
I'm
man
fine with
just compared Seifu to his mom. I like that.
it. That's how bullish I am about it.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
You got a really tall mom. I mean,
Right.
your mom is like 6'6".
Man. But yeah, other than that, everything else, it's fine.
We got J Legend. What's up, guys? Hey, J Legend. Larry, that's AP. What do you guys think about the over 268 million of
So
coins on
this is
Treasury?
I'm sure you guys keep seeing it too. I keep seeing this over and over and over again. I
Like
mean,
a broken record.
yeah, man, they're not gonna dump all the coins at once. That's number one. So it's not gonna, bonus on the price. Number two is they're gonna need a ton of coins when we get on centralized exchanges. They're gonna have to give these exchanges a ton of coins. They're gonna have to do payroll, advertising. So they're gonna need all this over the course of a year, 2 years, 3 years to pay for all this stuff. So it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, like to add to that, I didn't think of that what you just said, that when exchanges come on board, we will have to provide them coins.
Correct.
So before that, I was thinking like, okay, what if Brian burns the rebases daily and just keep the 75 million? But what you just said makes it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to give the exchanges some of those coins. So
we should keep them.
And again,
they're not gonna sell them.
Yeah, like Daniel said earlier, they're not going to dump all those coins on us. I mean, why would they want to dump the price of a just launched project? I mean, that makes 0 sense.
And it's a DAO,
right?
So it needs to be voted on.
Here's the thing, guys. This was not out of the blue. This has been something in the works. These guys came back from Bangkok. They've been talking to potential partners, and this is a pivot that they had to make.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, the notorious ones is. Let me get the super chat out the way. The notorious ones is I'm offering 5, I guess, Vulcan tokens, coins on launch if someone gets a Vulcan tat, 50 Vol for a full back tat. NR may be the first.
Wait. I heard. What, a tattoo?
Vulcan?
Yeah.
Hendrix and the tattoo.
No, I was gonna step out right quick, and I'm like, wait, what happened?
So Hendrix,
Bro, 50 Vulcan is $450. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah, but the back tat's gonna cost triple that to get.
Cost more than $450.
I got the Stay4X tattoo for free, and I had to pay for it. So I might think about it.
Yeah, there you go. Cover it up.
Yeah.
So,
go ahead.
Back to the treasury, something that I thought of with the governance token. If they want any say out of their own treasury, they're going to have to stake a big portion of that to get governance token to lock up to actually have a say. So that's actually something that they may do as well.
Right. And if you if you guys listen to I think it was Damien earlier in the AMA talking about the Oopsie Labs, I mean that's amazing. Like that's awesome. It's just great news all the way around.
And all the plans that they have with marketing that these groups that they're talking, not the team, but the groups that they're involved with, and their marketing plans, like their marketing plans, like they're actual real marketing people that are like, not that Brian is not, but Brian is the only one who is a marketing genius. Everybody else is doing their own thing. We were all talking about like. Remember NR the other day when we were talking about with Lead and all his guys. Yeah. When it comes to getting somebody. Remember when Cypher was talking about hiring somebody that's smarter than you, and then you're like, well, maybe not smarter, but at least they specialize.
Specialized. Yeah.
This is what we're talking about. They have hired somebody more specialized in being able to get the word out and blow this thing up the way it should be. Because Brian can't do it all, NR.
Right, that has experience in blockchain with Polkadot and some of the others. I mean, that's amazing. This isn't something that hasn't been done before.
It brings a smile to my face.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
Yeah. The Ninja promo helps with the marketing as well too, right? To boost that name out there and put it out in public view so people can start getting attracted to what's new and what's not, And I like that Ninja partnership. That definitely helps.
I think a lot of people sleeping on that Ninja promo.
Yeah.
No doubt.
If you go to the website and dig deep, like I did video today.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
If you go to the website and dig deep in it, they do everything.
Everything
is deep covered.
One of the biggest problems is, as human beings, we just don't like change. Human beings don't like change at all. So, when we get thrown a little bit of a curveball, we're expecting maybe a centralized exchange announcement, and now the whole rebranding. It is great news. It's wonderful for the future of the blockchain, but it's tough for some people to swallow. I mean, I get that. It's, we don't like change, but this is a good change. It's a great change. So, embrace it. It's not going anywhere. It is what it is. Embrace it. And, let's all make it, because we're gonna, especially now. It's a beautiful thing.
And it's like you said, it's a good change.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, we're up here as influencers, right? That's what we do. But we are influencers because we've done a lot of research. We've done a lot to bring a lot of things that people don't know to the forefront. So we are like, I like to liken a lot of things to baseball, right? So we're like Major League Baseball hitters, right? When we're up at the plate right now, we love that big fat fastball right down the middle, but we can also handle an off-speed changeup. As long as it's right over the plate, we're still going to smack that thing out of the park. Yeah. And that's exactly what this is. This is a changeup, but it's still right over the plate for us to take full advantage of.
Definitely.
Sure. And not only is everyone here monetarily involved, but look how much time, the Greek and Daniel and Pride and Hendrix and Lee. I mean, these guys have a ton of time invested. Getting this out. I mean, Daniel and Greek go live every day, every single day. These guys are putting in work. So
appreciate you guys.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
No doubt. We love
I don't
you guys.
I don't do much many videos, but I'm always on Discord trying to help here, there. So it's.
I am a Phillies fan, RR.
And Barry keeps us up with all those jokes. I'm telling you.
What's up, Lee?
I thought I saw him on here. Is that him in the middle there?
Yeah, that's
I'm in the middle, bro.
Lead.
what's going on?
Oh man, Lead's finally.
Hey.
Oh man.
What's up,
I'm like
Fonz?
sandwich right between Lead
I don't
and
think he
Prado.
hears
It's like
us.
a dream come true.
Yeah, I don't think he hears it either.
Lead is like, I think he came on by mistake. I don't think he knows he's on. Hopefully he doesn't do something crazy.
Oh my God. Censor.
Look, just like he's like, oh no, he left. He's like, darn it.
Is bullish in Texas. Channel member, the Bush Burner. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hadoken 25. We are all Vulcans. That's right.
I love that people were saying they were bullish in the chat.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I forgot who came up with that.
I was like, already somebody came up with it. Bullish.
That's good.
Dave Robson.
I definitely love the part where Plan B said that they've talked to other people and this was the right direction to change it into this name, because there's investors that we didn't know that they've already talked to that are already into Vulcan. So this is crazy.
Yeah,
this is what I was waiting for. Something like this where you're getting the right partnerships for something of a growth in this field.
I like the professional look of it, and the fact is that this is going to be more marketable. But we're dealing with people who have experience in launching these kinds of things. So hiring the right people is, practical smarts, and I really like that. Because we were obviously told that our heads were going to explode today, so I think we were expecting something different. But if there wasn't any hype, and I got told this, I'd be like, wow, this is really amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
You're right,
Hey,
guys.
hey.
What's up, Lee? You missed
Thanks.
your like the big roar and like the cheer when we saw you, and then you just disappeared.
No, my
We're
headphones
cheering.
weren't working, so I needed to quickly do something. That was why.
Gotcha.
All right.
Technical difficulties. Thank you, Jana. Thank you, Jana.
Barry doesn't sound how he types. He does not sound
You're right.
like how he types.
Like he types.
Right.
I'm like
sorry.
have this like evil persona on Discord, and I got all these people hating on me, and they don't know that I'm just like this
No.
wonderful, nice
I don't
person.
think so, Barry. There's not a lot of people.
Nah, man,
hating on
everybody
you.
loves some
I
Barry.
never hear anybody
Everyone,
really
yeah,
hating on
everyone
you.
loves
You're
it.
I think a
awesome,
lot
Barry.
of people will appreciate your humor. There might be one or two, but not ever on the air. We don't allow that.
One person actually on Discord called me a creep. I was like, oh my goodness, this is like crazy.
I can understand
He's
that.
such a cuddly guy.
Just because I have the humor of a 14-year-old and
Maybe
and,
a
you know, I can
perv.
actually
Yeah.
14-year-old.
I'm just a dude that's not filtered.
Right.
My filter broke a long time ago.
See, I appreciate that, man. At least I know what I'm getting. I don't do fake very well. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
So,
It's better to be honest and tell it like it is.
It's so freeing to be yourself and just be able to say what you want. I can't say everything I want, obviously, because I'd be banned. But yeah, I'm a habitual line stepper, as Eddie Murphy's brother once said.
yeah.
So
I
what's
love
up?
it. I think it's funny.
What's up, guys? I see some stuff in the comments about I have
let me get the topic.
concerns, but what are they? Blah
So
blah
we got Dave
blah.
Russell,
Throw them all out. We'll address them.
Jana, y'all
Yeah.
good.
People need
Now is
to
the time.
stop.
Now
Thanks,
is the
Jana.
time.
The Greek's looking
Yeah.
great tonight.
Yeah, we can all vent right here and get all our
Yep.
anguish out and
I saw,
mingle and get together and come up with
I saw
solutions
the-
and ideas.
I saw the lead during the AMA just hammering people like, you dumbass.
Well, that's the
In
other
the
thing I was
comments,
going to say.
yeah.
I heard you
Yeah.
guys before. I've seen loads of people mentioning Brian, him, he. This
Yeah.
is changing. It's not just a rebranding. It's a restructure. It's going to be a committee, a board of, Uxie Labs is a group of professionals. Like,
Correct.
need to respect that
Yeah.
as well. It's not going to be he anymore. It's
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
foundation.
And
so
It's they, them. Get your pronouns right, people.
yeah. Well, respect what they're trying to do and don't kind of just go back
Yeah.
on it. It's
Yeah.
I like the branding
I
because
agree.
the blockchain is not Seifu. The blockchain is everybody on the blockchain. It's a multi organism creature. So it's not Seifu anymore. There is Seifu. That's our project, for the community.
Apparently,
and
somebody
utility,
didn't give
but,
Poodles the message.
Oh yeah, he got the safe for excellent back. Get rid of that. It's not safe for X no more, Poodles. Change that background.
Get onto that Vulcan.
that is so 6 hours ago.
Right.
Look at mine. Look at mine.
6 hours
That's
ago.
hysterical, bro.
You gotta go back to the mansion, Poodles. Go back to the mansion, man.
Oh man,
Oh man.
that's hysterical, bro.
Were you able to, I'm pretty sure you saw the live photo, right? Okay.
He's
he
good.
just forgot.
He
to.
knows. Yeah, he
No,
knows.
Poodle knows.
Well,
It's like
I
I'm
can't,
at a black tie party wearing
Poodles is
pajamas.
getting Greek his hat.
I can't change my tattoo, so no worries.
No, I agree with you, Hendrik, and I love what you said about it too. That Safe was like Vulcan's mama. We're not gonna get rid of her. It's
Yeah,
just the way it is.
exactly.
It happened. It's gone, but it's still gonna be there.
Yeah.
Everybody still has their Seifu X sweatshirt, hats. They're still going to be there on the website.
Seifu's
Not going to
Vulcan's
rebrand
mama.
everything, but it's all right. Listen, it came from
It's
Seifu.
if you're on a
Everything came
one-night
from
stand
Seifu.
in Bangkok, and this is
Yeah,
what
we
happens.
still got Prado talking.
Is this mom Snowy?
all the time.
Does that make Snowy his mom?
Snowy, I love you,
No.
Snowy. Not sure.
Riley Freeman says, "Keep the tattoo, Hendrik. It's the original, brother."
Yeah. There you
Show
go.
your OG status.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I need an OG status.
Well,
And what happened to?
I think you should have it just because you're committed to put your skin in the game. But
Yeah.
yeah, literally.
Yep.
Greek's OG. He just became OG two
Yeah, man.
2 weeks ago, right?
And I
Now I'm
didn't
a
need an
newbie
offer.
I'm a newbie again. I love it.
Isn't it funny seeing everybody in the newbie chat? Like,
I know, it's so funny.
I
I'm
felt
not
so
even in the
wrong.
main chat yet, man. I gotta wait.
There's a couple people in the main chat. And I'm like, how come they get to be in there and I can't be
Like,
in
how
there?
do they get in there so
They're all the
fast?
mods.
They're all mods. Yeah, they're all the mods.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I asked about that. I was like, hey, can we Seifu OGs? Now, I mean, not all, but you know,
Mhm.
can we just get on the main chat? They said, nah, you just got to go through the process.
No.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What's the process?
It's a
I don't
game.
even know.
Sounds like
for
a lot of hate, doesn't it?
You have to be on the Vulcan Discord for 48 hours, and then you get access to main
Then
chat.
you got to fill
okay.
out a 96p form, send it off.
So it's our Christmas gift.
Security
we get to go on
number.
the
Yeah,
Vulcan main
yeah.
chat.
Once that comes back, you got to fill out a 28 F7.
Oh, yeah, I got
If we're,
that.
lucky, if we're lucky, we'll be in there by February. Like maybe.
Yeah, that was kind of weird, but you know, after we fill out all those forms, we'll be all right.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Live Free says hi everyone, hi guys. Janice says, Greek, can you say hi to me?
Jenna, hello.
She said, say
Ladies of the
hi.
Greek.
You know what?
Hi,
Tell
Jenna.
Jana that I'm not speaking to her.
Yeah,
Oh,
Prado's
man.
mad at you. He
Yeah,
said you
better
weren't in our
say
live
hi,
today.
bro.
He didn't see you in our post game. He didn't like it.
Lady Bex says hi live. Lady Bex. Raleigh Freeman.
Lady
Mr.
Bex is down there.
Mr.
What's
Prado.
up, Lady Bex?
Mr. Prado is here. The force is strong with this one.
That is right. That is
Lady
right.
Bex is in our welcome, Prado. Live Freedom says hello.
Yeah, it was a nice little surprise for Pride today. I figured let me come on
I know.
for the 7 o'clock Friday night live.
So you off tomorrow, huh?
No,
Oh,
no.
special treat.
Christmas Eve, huh?
But I have the unit that I drive in, so I don't have to be there as early, so I get a little bit of extra time. So I figured, why not come on with you? I'm having a drink while I'm working with you guys.
What
Why
you
not?
sipping on?
There you go.
What you
You
sipping
sipping
on
on
there,
This is
Prado?
Water?
Canadian whiskey
Ooh.
Nice.
and club soda. Well,
Wow.
seltzer water.
You like your club soda, don't you? Everything's got club soda in it.
Notorious one says, "Let me know who."
That's
be
the way I
first
like
to
it,
get
Lee.
tattooed."
You know it.
Yeah. Up in
I
up
made
in
you
room
one like that, right?
316. Yeah, you did. Yeah, up in room 316. That's why you showed me that tattoo on the inside of your thigh when you took me upstairs for a drink.
Yeah.
Hey, Lead.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Lead. I got a little dolphin.
Right.
What did you think he really meant when he said that at first?
It was
Before he took his pants off.
Yeah,
You know
what's in my room?
what's sad is that he was not supposed to tell anyone about that.
No,
Isn't
it
that
wasn't.
how it goes, man? Isn't that how it goes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kiss and tell. Kiss and
Never
tell.
Trust
At least
Lead
we
with
tell
your
everybody that
secrets.
it was a black dolphin.
Oh. Oh. A bottlenose dolphin.
Yeah.
We got Rav says, "Hello,
I
guys.
don't know.
What's going on, Rav?
What's up, Rev?
Come join, Rav. I got one more
Yeah.
spot. I think I got one more spot.
So,
Man, everyone's-
guys,
All right. Go ahead.
talking about the G-ball, I have you guys. So, my understanding, I want to just see if I understand it right. So, if I stake Vulcan coin, right, I get a voting power. Let's say I stake 100, I get 100 G-Vol. Now, I read that the G-Vol is not gonna be rebasing. So I know we need to get more information about this, but the Vulcan coins that I staked, is that coin you guys think is gonna be rebasing, or it's just gonna stop rebasing, or they're gonna
No, it'll rebase.
Turn
It'll
it-
rebase. 'Cause it does it on the blockchain level, so
Yep,
it won't
they'll
stop.
always
Yeah.
rebase. Yeah.
so if I want, let's say I wanna give up my voting power, the rebases I made out, I just get it back, or because
Yeah, you should do.
you should, right? I mean, we don't know, but expecting or thinking, maybe predicting that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. No, you
Alright.
should. You should.
Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna learn a lot more.
Because maybe-
upcoming-
If not, you lose your market share if you don't. Like everyone's
Yeah.
rebased at the same rate. So if I own 10% of the market today, in 2 weeks I still own 10% of the market because everyone's rebasing the same rate. So if you don't give me those rebases, I'm walking away with 7%.
All right, but
So you're not gaining anything with the rebases. Your market share is always the same. So you need to get them back.
where I'm confused is, let's say the bolt coins, you turn them into D-bolt so you can have a bolt. Then when you come back, it's rebasing. You're gonna have more bolt
Yeah, you
coins.
should pick it up. Yeah, you should
But
pick it
if
up.
I go back into the voting, then I have a greater voting power. Let's say, I want to sell. I don't know how to explain it, but if I stake 100 and then I come back and I have 150, I can restake those 150, so I have a greater voting power.
If there's that many G vaults still left, because there's only a finite amount.
There you go.
So you might lose your place by jumping out and trying to get back in again.
Yeah. All right.
Which probably won't happen at first, obviously, but at some point, and that will happen.
I try to explain the best.
But the more people who are staked, the more liquidity we have, the stronger the protocol.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's in everyone's best interest to stake.
There you go. Aris, there you go. Vulcan hand, guys. Who can do it? The Greek can do it. Greek, show us.
I have to separate and then I hold.
There you go.
So our new handshake is scissoring Vulcan hands.
Yeah.
You got to scissor Vulcan hands when you greet each other.
Hey, Vulcan and Seifu X right here.
Lead, I see your mind just going, Lead.
Yeah.
I called Greek today because I was in the Discord for Vulcan. And of course, right away, man, those sputters, they couldn't wait for a new Discord, right? They just came right in. They came right. I mean, one person even was like, volcano spelled VOL, and I'm like, come on, really? Yeah. Are we gonna go there now? Like, it was just everything they could grab at. They were like,
Prado is classic Prado. He's like, Greek, can you believe this crap? And I'm like, yeah, I believe it.
He's like, I can't wait to start banning people.
Yeah, and I was in there with me. I said, just so all you fuckers know, as soon as I get my OG studies, I'm banning all of you motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah.
Stupid. They cared this. I mean, it was just classic, bro. I was like,
abuse.
You can't even wait 2 minutes, can you?
Yeah.
Wow, right away.
They hungry.
Because Vulcan was originated with the Greek language, so they had to translate it into English, and so both spellings are correct. Depending if you look at the definition and the origination etymology of the word itself. So.
Bro, who is this guy talking like? I mean, come on. What do you even know? How do you know this stuff, Barry?
Put his name back next to his circle so we know who this silly guy is.
Right.
He's like a professor on the air, but in
Professor Barry McCackiner.
Who's in the big words?
Man,
at least the frog voice is gone, so at least no more frog.
Oh yeah.
I can fart if you guys want. If it makes you guys happy.
I know Letter says, will Seifu roadmap projects now be chosen by vote or by the team?
Not the roadmap. I don't think the roadmap is gonna be a vote, but now the spending on the roadmap will be. I don't know, because I mean, what the team decides to. Oh, whoa, good question.
For the roadmap, I think the team is still in full control of. I don't know if they mean the roadmap. Are you talking about? From here until mainnet?
They're probably talking about Skywave projects, if we have a say.
That's what I mean. No, we don't. But anybody can, by the way, like everyone who wants to join this blockchain can, without anybody. We don't have to vote on anything. They just join. That's it.
Yeah,
the only thing we go to Uxie Labs now, I'm guessing.
We got Miss
Speaking about
says, hello, guys. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Worldwide.
Hey.
Speaking about the farting, going back there, I was talking about an unofficial think tank where we can come up with the best ideas to help maximize, our potential. So if we have, the greatest among us, to say, hey, what do you think is going to be best for this blockchain? What utility is going to be best for the blockchain? What ideas should we put forward to the vote? And if we get all our best minds together, and that's going to be the thing the community is going to be the thing propelling us forward, because we're going to have to vote on the stuff anyway. But we don't have to wait for someone else to want to come on board. We can say, hey, we need to find one of this, and we can go looking for it. But I think we have some really great, smart people within our community, investors or, influence or whatever. And, heck, I mean, we have people who are brilliant math geniuses from Dio to Starbuck. And we could say, hey, what's going to be best for our project? What do you guys think? And we can come up with some great ideas and we can steer the ship in a great direction.
Greek's pretty good with the numbers too.
Yep. We should do something like a loaning.
Got to be good at something.
I know I'm not good at guessing things. We saw that today.
All the ladies. I'm only joking, Greek.
Detective got something right.
The node is gonna get you. Is gonna get you all sorted. Don't you worry, Greek.
I know
the ladies of Vulcan.
From your mouth to God's ears, TCL, because I'm living on that prayer, bro.
You're gonna have Greek. You're gonna have poon for days, brother.
He's gonna have to set up appointments. He's gonna have to pen him
He'll
in.
be knee deep in it, like up to his knees. Like, oh my God, it's everywhere.
I hope he's not knee deep in it. Like that's not.
Well, it's possible.
I guess it is.
I've seen videos.
Have you guys been parking some domain names with the new branding?
No, I did do some merch and bought my own merch today, like $80, and I was like, I hope they don't do any revisions on the design.
I got one domain site with the new Vulcan stuff, but I was thinking of getting Vulcan Dating, but I was like, nah, I already have Stable Dating. But I got vulcancrypto.com. So if we need to have some kind of website to have utility outside of the system, we can have some kind of good domain name.
It's a good idea.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
We got OBZ says, I love the rebrand. Our partners are helping us build our community larger, and with already such an amazing community, this will be epic. Right.
Will be.
RR says, yeah, Prado, life is baseball, and I hope you're a Phillies fan, bro.
I am. You already know it.
Mike Schmidt, baby.
Mike Schmidt, the greatest third baseman of all time.
Indeed.
I hope Brian sells me Safeful X domain. I already got the tag, and he's not going to use it. I'll probably build. I was telling the guys, I will probably build a Safeful X project on the Vulcan blockchain.
There you go.
Yeah.
Seifu is still there. It's going to be there for the next 13 years. So we still have Seifu. It's not going anywhere.
No, but
it's going to be a great story.
Safeful X, since Safeful X never came out, I could probably have a chance to do something with the name.
Oh, you want to utilize it? Go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, I have the tattoo, and probably the node will provide me the money to pay for it.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, Jay Legend says, I really think this announcement will open Brian up to start telling us announcements without holding back now.
Yeah, that's what I spoke about in my video today. I think that this was, and I think Lead and I were talking about this right afterwards also, because this is done now, and they now have this new branding, that may have been, and this is just a guess from all of us, that may have been something that they were waiting to do, to get done, so that they can now start dropping these on us, because there's a lot that we still need to know about, and we're days away from this now.
I think
it's going to all start coming down now.
You don't hand out menus to your restaurant with the name of the, and then change the sign outside 2 weeks later. You do it all first, so it makes complete sense.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying I think on Monday, Tuesday, next week, it's going to be a lot.
Yeah.
We'll find out a lot more next week.
And
Lady Bex says, where's Odie? Odie is stuck at work, Lady Bex.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Plus he doesn't have power.
Yeah.
I think his power's still out. So, but like Greek was saying earlier, I know everybody thought they should have did the rebranding earlier, but there's no way to do that in the middle of a sacrifice. That would really cause some serious confusion.
Yeah.
Hey, Legend, can you do a video? Can you do a video on starting an LLC and putting the nodes in the LLC? I know you did the one on the credit card, which was awesome. And I think you do some really good videos. I think if you explained it a little bit, that would be really good.
I loved your last one too, where you were talking about the offshore accounts. That was a great video.
Yeah, hopefully that pans out.
Yeah.
And I was
actually,
reading
And you are a
about.
guinea pig, so I mean, like that's
Yeah.
very nice of you to do that, you know. But I hope it works out too.
I've seen a couple
You
of
know,
people on
he's the
YouTube
first-
get their
he's the first one
cards and
going to jail.
withdraw.
Yeah. I
So
did
you just-
see a couple people in their telegrams and stuff that've already got their cards. They're using it. They said it's
Yeah.
pretty seamless. So
And it's
Do you have to
connected
buy
with the Bank of Laos.
yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you have to buy the NFT for?
So you
also?
don't. So it's
Okay.
you can. So I bought the NFT. I figured it. You know. So it's $700 to get the card and the account. It's $700. So $550 of it goes towards them setting it up, and then $150 gets deposited into your account. The NFT was just something extra where you get a seat on their DAO and you get some passive income as well. So I figured, what the hell? I'm spending this. Might as well spend that.
Did you get the second one, or you only got?
I haven't gotten the second one yet. I'm probably going to buy the second one probably tonight, sometime after this. So,
All right.
And
So it is a Laotian entity based in
Correct.
Laos.
yep.
Okay.
Yep. I did ask them if a business, if you know, I could use a business to open the account, and they said it has to be a personal account. So instead of my, one of my businesses doing the second one, I'm gonna have to put it in like my wife's name or something like that.
It could be really good for everybody to have this off ramp. So I really thank you for that video.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Not a problem. Anytime.
If you
And I'll
don't
keep
hold
you
more
guys
than
posted.
10,000, if you don't
you
hold more than
posted.
10,000, you don't need to declare it, do you, as an offshore account? As long as there's no
Correct.
more than 10,000 there once. For you guys, anyway.
Sure.
There's an American I watched. He got the card, and he said if you don't have more than 10,000, you don't need to
Right.
declare offshore accounts.
Correct.
Oh, nice.
So just
Yeah.
just don't drop 20k in there.
Dropping knowledge. You
You know,
being the think tank.
Well, here's the other side of that though, is they don't report. So how would they know?
Exactly. Yeah. But
That's
if
the other
you wanna-
side of it,
If
you
you
know?
if you want to keep it completely
Right.
clean and not go into the
Right.
grey, if you're at $9,800, you think let's go to IKEA and get some meatballs. Bring that down a little bit. Let's go get some horrible furniture. Yeah.
I don't know anything about this, NR. So can you just explain to me like what this even means? Just like for everybody watching too, because none of us know what this is. What's an offshore account? What is it that you're putting in there? Are you putting crypto, or are you taking the money that you make from crypto and actually putting cash in there? And then what do you do with it? What happens?
Right. So I don't have my card yet, but from my understanding, so it's basically a Visa card that's linked. It's from the Bank of Laos. So you have this offshore account. Now they also have their own wallet. So you can basically deposit, I want to say it's Bitcoin or Tether in there.
Yeah.
And then at that point, you can kind of transition it to US dollars. And then you can just spend with your card. And like Lead said, as long as it's 10 grand or less, you don't have to declare that in the United States. So
it's essentially like a ghost, aren't you, really? When you're apart
correct.
from money arriving in merchant accounts and then paying their own taxes, you're just a ghost consumer.
Correct.
Yeah,
But
so
if
you
you
are gonna
buy
pay taxes.
or take more than $10,000 out, you buy a Lambo with the offshore account.
You only,
Yes.
you only need to
Price
declare it
is
if it's
only
more than
$500,000.
10,000 at one time.
Correct. So the way I would, I'm going to handle it, me personally, I'm going to handle it like it's cash. So I'm going to use it to pay for groceries, gas, going out to eat, stuff like that. I'm not going to go buy a Lambo or buy a house, put a down payment on a house or anything like that. To me, that's just, you're asking for trouble at that point.
Yeah.
Why, like I said in the video, pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered. If you try to take too much advantage of that, it's going to bite you in the ass.
So then what's the advantage then? Just because of all the other things aside from buying a Lambo and a house, everything else you can use as money that no one can trace
So it's let's say this node's kicking off, hundreds of thousands of dollars at some point, and I'm putting, 9999 over here in this account and 9999 in my wife's account. That's almost 20,000 that the government does not know as income.
You don't have to pay for taxes for that. Yeah.
So no taxes.
And you have that 999.
And as I'm spending it, I can keep, adding to that. And again, it's not gonna alleviate the tax burden. It's gonna help. with the
I'm
tax.
gonna be leaning on you a
What
lot.
if an IRS agent is watching this live right now? What would happen
I mean,
to an audit?
That's
It is
he's
what
talking
it
about
is,
legal
man.
They're doing the
things.
same
Yeah, but
thing.
this is
Yeah,
They're doing the
it's
same
kind of a
thing.
illegal.
It's kind of a loophole.
It's
You know,
legal.
it's like
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
of those things that like Donald Trump does that you're like, how the
Yeah.
hell does this dude get away with this shit? You know, like that.
Yeah.
He didn't
Right.
pay any federal taxes in 2020.
Exactly. And he did it legally. You know, these things were put
No,
into place by the rich for the
Yeah.
rich.
Yeah.
You know, you
Yeah.
just need to educate yourself to
I
use
can't
those
wait for
tools.
you and me to have a video of us going down to the islands and riding in our helicopter.
Yeah, man.
Go set up our account. That's all going to be a video.
Yeah, and the fudders are gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know.
They took it from us.
Brian Legend paid them all that money. That's
Right.
what happened.
Right. That's Brian's
Brian
helicopter.
Legend. Brian said it.
You know what's funny?
what I-
They'll say that's Brian's helicopter, and we can look in the video and be like, yes, it is.
Right.
Yeah.
They just don't think it's
Right,
coming, do
thank you,
they?
Brian.
Right.
They don't think it's coming. Still now. Still just like, nah, it's not coming. It
Nah,
must be
nah,
terrible
nah.
if someone told them that their wife's cheating on them. Like, your wife's cheating on you. Like, that guy's kissing her. Like, nah, that's not real kissing. He's taking her upstairs. Nah, he's not going to sleep with her. Like, it's not going to happen.
They're giving her a massage.
No, that's not them having sex.
They're just talking.
Music.
They're just talking.
They like
Yeah,
house
they're
music.
just. Ah.
He's just showing him his dolphin tattoo. That's all.
Like, wait, it's not a
How many
dolphin
times does that
tattoo,
work?
it's a whale.
Yeah.
You know what I've read? I've been reading. I read half of it. That link you sent about the expat money. Expat. That's how you.
Oh, expat, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Expat.
very good to know. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, there's some
something-
good stuff there. That's a good
Yeah.
blog. I follow that one, and it's all about like just international, you know, taking
Yeah.
advantage of that, and yeah, it's good stuff.
I have
I
a
think
little
Prado-
bit more to go through, but very interesting.
And I'm no expert, so you know, this is not financial advice. Number one. Number
Yeah.
two, I'm still learning myself. This is all still kind of new.
I
to
don't
me,
know,
so,
bro. You sound
know.
like you know a lot about this, bro.
Yeah, he sounds
I'm
like he
liking what I'm
knows.
hearing.
Sure.
You know a lot more than a lot of us. You're ahead of the curve on this. I think Prado,
Sure.
being ahead of the curve, should start a business in Puerto Rico of starting up residences. So he's going to have be like a slumlord of some big apartment
Yeah, buy
complex
some
in,
land over there.
I could
in,
see
in
that.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
I could see that.
And then we just pay him a service, and then we
Right.
have our residency over there.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
building right across the street from Taco Bell in Isla Verde. That's where I'm going to buy it. I'm going to rent it all out to you guys. $10,000 a month. That's it.
Hey, Poodles. Yeah, I don't feel you. What's going on,
Right.
brother?
Bring us the hype, Poodles. Bring us the hype.
My
He was on mute.
He's one of the new bull runners.
my hypeness is like still in awe that for months and months we've been saying SFX, SafeX, we coming, nothing gonna stop us, and then all of a sudden, wham!
Yeah.
I mean, everything works the same way. It's just the legal
I just
aspect.
need a couple of days to take in this energy,
That
and
makes
then I'll
sense.
redirect it out into the universe. And y'all get some Vulcan. It's gonna come. It's inevitable. No, nothing can stop it. But let me take it in, relax, absorb this energy that I'm gathering from all the guys out here that I love, each and every one of you. And
I'm guessing you were shocked then, were you? You were shocked. I was quite
yeah,
excited.
because that was the news I was expecting.
He needs his hat.
Yeah.
Once he gets his hat,
No.
he's all in.
Yeah.
I wanted to see
no
this,
one
so.
had an idea that was gonna happen. Like
Yeah.
we all threw in our guess, like crypto, Binance, this, that, rebranding. Nobody came up. With
Nobody
that.
saw that one coming.
No.
Mm-mm.
No,
That
we
just
didn't see
was
that.
way off.
I'm not gonna, I won't give you guys any bullshit. Like I'm not ecstatic about the name Vulcan or the logo. I'm like, so I was on the verge
Do you
of
not
getting
think the logo could be more iconic, similar to like Ethereum? It could be more iconic than the shield, the red and green shield with an S.
yeah,
I think that's
like,
going to set up in the top 10 a lot nicer than
Hook,
the
line,
safety
sinker,
shield.
I do agree with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So honestly, how many of you guys thought that SafeX, it was cool? You know, it's a sister to Seifu, but how many of you guys really thought SafeX was like,
I just thought it weird because
Well,
phonetically
I
it
mean,
was
I'm going to
safe
be honest
fucks.
with you. I took it all in because I thought that's what I think was the end all.
Well, yeah, I mean,
That's
we
what it was.
embraced it, right?
You know what I mean? I embraced the heck out of it. Yeah. I mean,
I
but I'm
embraced
fine
it
with it being
because of the
Vulcan now. I think
blockchain.
it's a better name. It's a better branding name.
Right.
I was
I
more
said-
support
I said
Seifu.
the
I
same-
love Seifu.
knowing that a
Yeah.
project turned into a blockchain. I was more impressed with that. Like, I didn't really care too much about the name.
Right.
It was just knowing
They
that,
call-
hey, a token is about to turn into a coin.
Yeah.
It's going to be a
Yeah.
blockchain. I was more impressed
Yeah.
about that for Seifu than the name itself. You know?
Dude,
Yeah.
did you see
That
the
name,
branding
it's
stuff?
blockchain.
Yeah, Rav's on point with that comment. Yes.
Yeah, it's hard to believe anyone would be upset about this rebranding. It's a very positive event for the chain.
It is
I
very
think it's
positive.
good
Yeah.
that
Oh, there you
SFX and FTX can. I'm glad that whole possibility of confusing the two names is gone. Right, that's definitely a positive.
I didn't
thing.
think about that.
People
Yeah.
can't go around and say, "Oh, FTX, SFX is the next FTX," or
Anything with initials, goddammit, stay away.
Yeah, so that's definitely one of the positive things about the change. I just like many of us weren't ready for that because we were so
Yeah.
Well, I just think
fanboy
Poodles, it has to do with.
X that to change it like that was like kind of like, oh shit.
I think it has to do with Poodles with what was spoken about earlier, like before you came on. Some people just don't like change, bro, and you sound like you're
Yeah.
one of those. You just
Humans
got to get
don't
used
like
to it.
change.
It's actually a better thing. This is good for the long run. It's good for branding.
Absolutely,
We can get
I
away
agree.
from that SEO
Yeah.
negativity. The SEO negativity, everybody, I don't know if you understand what that is. When you type in Seifu in Google or Seifu X, all kinds of negativity pops up as well.
Great point.
So,
Great
Yep.
point. Scam.
Yeah.
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 Great point.
we're
Everyone that
getting away from all of that, Poodles. It's great. It's really a great thing.
I agree. Change is good. I'm just saying that I'm not going to sit here and act like it didn't hit me. Like, oh shit, we're not Seifu anymore. It's brand new. It's fresh. It happened today. I'm going to get over it.
Yeah.
Still
You
processing it.
should be thinking about your investment and how much more safer and more secure it is achieving its goals now,
Yeah.
Poodles. We're here to make money. That's what we're here
breathing.
for.
Yeah,
And that is
Making-
definitely going to push it up
Making
to
money
the
is the
top
best
10.
advertising.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but we're here to make money. So are you. All your
Yeah.
time and effort is to make money and to change your life. And the team have done exactly what they needed to make sure that they give us what they want to deliver.
Yeah,
And people
Yeah.
keep saying Seifu's not dead. People keep
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
Seifu's not dead.
you
They
know.
just spent a lot of money to make sure it is. So stop saying
Yeah.
Seifu.
So,
Yeah, and I'm telling you, that's a gigantic part about this. When they went over this with these guys, and they were going to from exchange to exchange, from person to person, marketer to marketer, they were probably looking at them and saying, "You know what? I'm telling you guys,
I
you
won't
gotta
touch
start
that
thinking
shit.
about changing this. This is not a good
There,
thing."
there
Every
also
time you
was
type
this
in
problem.
Seifu, it's a bad thing. It's a negative thing. You guys got to start thinking about this. And then Brian was like, it probably didn't take Brian much time after Dubai. I think Dubai was
Yeah.
where it happened. I think they were all like,
Yeah.
Once we
listen.
got banned from the conference,
Go ahead, Freak.
Do you know how many people? Do you know how many people in Dubai asked me? They're like, "So what's Seifu and what's Seifu X?" And I'm like, "Seifu is becoming Seifu X, the blockchain." They just couldn't separate the two. There was nothing to separate. Even telling family members when I came back, I go, "So yeah, I'm investing in Seifu. And we're moving over to Seifu X. Oh, what's the difference?" And you constantly have to do this explaining. But now you have two different entities, two separate things. It's so much easier. Vulcan's the blockchain. Seifu's the old. We're going to Vulcan now.
Yep.
Easy.
all right. We got
It's
Jay.
way
Jay.
easier.
Yep.
We got Jay Legend with Super Chat. Thank you, Jay. How in the hell did that riddle equals to Vulcan? I can't connect the dots.
All right. So the tailwinds, basically what he was meaning by the tailwinds is like the tailwinds coming out of Dubai with new forging ahead out of the tailwinds. Like it was a whole lot. And then the Forge Fire one was the Vulcan one when they said that one. I have to look at the riddle again, but
And
And we got Kryptonia says, "Love the heart, not the name. This was an extremely strategic decision."
yeah,
Kryptonian, why don't you jump on, brother?
Christmas party.
He's at Christmas party.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
They
right.
love
That's
the
right.
heart, not the
I will
name.
say-
What's the heart? What does that mean?
He's saying he loved the Seifu, the heart of Seifu, but not the name.
He
Yeah.
didn't like. Okay, not the name. He didn't like the
Correct.
Satan name. Right, I got
Yeah.
you, Kryptonian. I'm right there with you, bro.
Yeah.
Because of all the things that Greek just talked about,
Yeah.
what I've been saying, and all of us, there was a branding problem here, guys. A branding problem. And the
Yeah.
big thing that we've been trying to do is brand, like that whole entire thing that happened in London and the Underground Railroad. That was all about branding to get people to stick it in their head. And all of that was a waste. We understand that. There's people that are frustrated about that. But in the end, that was a mistake because it had Seifu all over it. Greek just talked about how it was so difficult for people to just separate the two. You couldn't do it. Even when you tried to, it just didn't work. And when you went online and you typed in Seifu, no matter what it was, you were going to get a lot of fun, a lot of negativity, and on top of positivity, yes. But I think this is going to be, in a week or two, Lee talked about it earlier, it might be less than a year. It's going to be less than a year. It's going to be less than months. You're going to type this stuff in, and there's going to be a lot of positivity coming in to Google on the first page within the first month. I guarantee you. These people that they have they're no joke.
Yeah. Right, and that's what Ninja Promo specializes in. They specialize in SEO and other stuff.
I gotta check them out.
And here, I want to touch back on what Prado was saying earlier about the FUDs and stuff. Like, we have to look at it like this too. Like, you know, BL and Plan B probably talked to a lot of investors, and someone along the line probably did tell them, like, hey, maybe if y'all change the name.
I think they heard it over and over again.
Exactly.
They heard it over and over again. We got to talk, bro.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yeah,
and that's probably what it is. Easy
and money you can't say no to. You know,
investor. You're not going to change your name to a little investor. It's got to be some sort of big
and multiple. Multiple partners.
Change it, and we will come into your blockchain.
If you guys remember what happened to change now, right?
Yep.
Was because Seifu, the history, and
the
all that behind it, and also what happened to the expo, the crypto expo, the second one.
Right.
They had to.
That got the ball rolling.
So he had to.
Great point.
So it's and the Chloe article too, that Brian at the end ended up writing to them. So all that. So it's a good thing.
I think history aside, I think companies would say to them, look, change the name.
Yeah.
I think there's a high possibility just on its own right, and with the history we have, I think some people would have said, look, I'll give you the money, but this needs to change, you know, or I don't like it. No, knock on my door if you change it, or you don't know what conversations, but loads were happening in Dubai. We had Bangkok, like you said, like Leon was saying, they probably saw a reoccurring pattern, went and saw Council, Ninja Promo, and they've given them this beautiful makeover.
Yeah.
I mean, FUD is still going to be around no matter what.
Oh no, yeah.
That's gonna happen.
It's like two birds, one stone, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's gonna be a lot less than, and we're proving them.
It's going to be a whole lot less with the army that they have behind them now. This is an army of people now, not just Brian Legend, who, by the way, was the only person that he had on his own side. He had all of us, but who are we, right? Now he's got an army of people that know what they're doing, and they're going to be like, bro, get up out of here. Don't nobody got time for that.
Wallet checker.
Yeah. So to piggyback off of that as well, as a CEO, as a owner of a business, you always want to surround yourself with people that are smarter than you or specialized, like you said, Daniel. And also, I get that it was a waste doing some of the promotions that we've done. But again, as a business owner, as a CEO, you throw a bunch of shit against the wall and you see what sticks. And not all of it's going to work. But then when you see what does and what you have to do, you pivot. And that's exactly what they did. And it's because of what started with Change Now and what happened in Dubai with them getting kicked out. And then also what they heard in Bangkok. This has just all been recurring and they had to pivot. And it's a good move for longevity. We got the Dow coming and they're looking at the corporation's future.
And I think the Change Now thing was a jumping. It was a point. It was a point in my opinion. But I think it started with Dubai because I think when they met with because we were around every single crypto you could think of, and those people know what they're talking about. And I'm sure they came right up to Jason and Brian. They were like, "You guys, we need to talk about something, Brian. I like what you're doing, but you got to change it. Something's going on."
I think about Change Now or now Change Now. I think they're probably gonna come back after they see the success, and they're gonna offer themselves to.
We'll take Vulcan, but fuck Seifu X.
Change. That's one thing we can vote on as a community.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Pride. You can monetize it. Don't worry.
The other
Bush
thing
Brand
is that
says,
When it
I'm sorry,
Bush Brand says now.
when it comes down to it, I see
What's the price at launch?
9. So now what's priced out?
Yeah.
$9. It's still
I guess it's
nothing changed. It's just rebranding.
Yeah.
Everything's
Yeah.
still the same.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's why I like the test net right now. Like I was telling people earlier, like, look, it's good to get all the changes now before the mainnet launch. Get everything you need to do during the test net, fix whatever kinks that you need to work on, whatever problems you need to change, and grow with it. And then once the mainnet launch, which should still be on January 20th, because I know a lot of people are like, is it going to be delayed? It's still in the process. So once we get to the mainnet, we should have everything in our P's and Q's and ready to go. So I'd rather have the issues now, changing the rebrands, whatever we need to do, whatever issues everyone thinks it might be, do it now, right now, because it's the best time.
You got it, Kryptonian. You got it, brother.
Fix.
And everything we could have picked up from the marketing prior to now, I don't think we've really lost anything, really. Like, anyone who was absorbed by that marketing would have been in our Discord already. They're all going to flow into Vulcan.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much lost.
On top of that, Lead, again, we've got really an amazing, like, sort of army of marketers behind us now. These people know what they're doing. They've built other blockchains from the bottom all the way up to the top. Do you think they're not going to do that with us, or they're going to be like, well, you know what, we won't do as good with this one. We're going to do it a little bit different. We're going to do it less. No, they're going to do it exactly the same way, and they're going to build this all the way to the top. I expect huge, gigantic things from this move and from these people that they've hired.
Exactly. Pride.
Partnered with.
But
Did you get on Ninja Promo and just show them the clients that they've worked with?
That's his next video, man. That's his next video tomorrow.
Already done.
Hey, come on now, man.
I'm sorry I was away. I was making my next video with all.
He doesn't give it all away on the first date.
Right.
He's like a 3-date guy.
You gotta wine him and dine him a little bit.
Yeah, 3 parts. 3 parts. Vulcan.
Yeah.
Daniel, we need a new clothing line.
Yeah, man, they did make a lot of work for all of you guys, rebranding everything, man. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Well, thanks to Kryptonian who sent us all those templates so that I could be able to start. I just have to make sure that they have to be big files for them to fit proper. Like, if they're small, like kilobytes and not megabytes,
it like pixelates them and shit.
Pixels,
it doesn't work out.
No, you need them. You need vector
files.
Vector
I
files.
need to get some SafeX before Daniel just take it out.
I'm not going to get them. I'm not going to take them down, brother. Yeah, those those are nostalgia, and for people to like, people are still going to want that. I'm still going to wear my Seifu stuff. It's all really good stuff. I mean, all the stuff that I've had on my line, and any one of us, we've all had great stuff. Greek has great clothes. We've all done great work. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm not going to get rid of it personally, but I am going to make new stuff so that people can be able to buy new Vulcan stuff, and so is everybody else.
Yeah, man.
All right. Samantha says, I showed my mom and sister live. Both chose the Vulcan logo that Hendrick has up.
There you go.
Over Poodle Seifu.
Look,
right here,
Yeah.
right here.
Oh, and it grabs the attention of people's eyes. You know,
it looks cock diesel. It looks like you're getting ready to cock slap other blockchains.
It does look pissed off, bro.
Yeah, man. It's hardcore. It's like, man, we're here. Yeah.
Curthia said, "What do you most
looks powerful?
I guess what do you like most about the brand change, design, marketing, the new name, etc."
All of it. I like it all.
I like it all, but the marketing, the team, we've been speaking about it, that team that's behind them now, because we all know how great of a marketer Brian Legend is, right? We all know that. And that's the reason why I love this move, because Brian, he was not just looking for anybody now. He wanted some of the best in the world, and he got those in the Ninja people. I think this is going to be absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, the fact that
that's my favorite part.
When it comes down to it, I see the blockchain is not Seifu. The blockchain is utility. The blockchain is going to be everything that's going to be on the blockchain. Seifu is something separate. Yeah, and so it's like this. So the blockchain is not Seifu, or Seifu X. It is its own utility. It's a utility. So it's easier to explain to everybody that, hey, this is the blockchain and this is the coin that launched it. But they're two different things. This is for everybody to join. and it's not just one entity. It's going to be, you know, a multi-headed monster. You know.
Yeah.
Pretty insane.
Richard Hutman says, "Good evening, fellas." Riley
So,
Freeman says,
What's up, Richard Hudman?
Riley Freeman says 10-cent partnership to be announced next.
That would be nice.
I do think Daniel's on point. We're going to start hearing a lot more. Yeah.
You can't announce a
This
partnership with
was-
a different name. So we're going to have the announcements
Yep.
coming after the name.
Yeah.
Sneak peek.
They're going to start flowing in.
Yep.
Now, guys, about Oxy Labs. I read a little bit about what was it about. It said like Mark. Well, I didn't understand a lot about it. So
Marketing?
if you guys, I think I'm not sure. So I'm asking you guys because
The
I didn't
development
read.
company.
Mhm.
Like a foundation
They're
for-
organized. They're for organizing developers, right? Isn't that what they do?
Yeah. So like, it's
I mean, like,
restructuring. So like, before Safety was like Brian was the top, and he is obviously still a key member. But if you read the article, like it's now a committee,
Right.
and it'll be formed into a foundation. So that's why when I see people keep saying he about the 75 million,
Yes.
you know, it's kind of like let's respect what they're trying to do with the rebranding and everything. It's Uxie Labs. And the
They're
Skyway
doing
will
what-
probably come through there.
Right.
Yeah.
They're doing what other blockchains have done in the
Yeah,
past that have
exactly.
been successful. They're forming a foundation
They're
and
doing a business.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
And
got
that's
your
how you get to
CEO.
the
And that's what's so special about this.
Yeah, that's how you
That
get to
people
the
aren't-
top.
That people are missing. Yeah.
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 Mhm.
Okay, we got Tim Lancaster says Seifu was not an original name, but lifted from Binance's Seifu Fund. Vulcan is better, I think. Sounds familiar, but gives a new beginning. Okay.
Yeah.
It does. I like it.
Good job,
Hendrix, we need
Tim.
to hear the. Oh, Hendrix, we need to hear that.
What? That's what's gonna happen in Dubai.
Oh, God.
That was good.
TCL 1000%.
That's
you
not
guys-
mathematically possible, Kryptonians.
So do you guys think
They
we're still going to have waffle swap? Because I kept seeing that over and over and
No,
over again.
I don't think so.
No,
No,
I
I
think
was-
that needs to be
The
rebranded.
Greek doesn't
Yeah.
like that name, so
Yeah, Rick don't like the name. He likes
We talked
Lava
about
Swap.
Lava Swap earlier, but somebody said that it's taken.
Taken.
Did you say that, Edar?
Taken. It's
Yeah.
taken, and the site looks like
Yeah.
absolute dog crap.
Yeah, it's already kind of a shitty Dex.
Yeah, let's take it from
Magma-
them though.
Yeah.
Brian Lindsay goes in
Yeah.
there and says,
Magma
"I want
Swap-
this.
He
I'll
could
give
do
you
that.
$1,000 for it,and then start from there." And then see
Because you got remember, he paid,
We'll give you 278
Magma swap.
million.
pennies.
remember he paid 23,000.
Magma Swap was available, but it was $3,000 for the domain.
That's
What-
not
how-
too hateful in
what
the
was
scheme
the
of
name?
things.
Mango Swap. What?
Magma.
Oh,
Magma
oh,
Swap.
nice.
Yeah, was
Yeah.
available, but for sale for $3,000.
That's because Barry just
So
scooped
if
it
it-
up
if it was
right
available-
during the
Hey,
AMA and bumped the price up.
I mean,
Exactly. I started
Hey,
looking
there
at
you
different
got
it.
domains I could get.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I didn't buy it, but it's $3,000. It's still available, but
I hope that they get the Lava Swap. That's what I think. They should just
Yeah.
go in there. Brian should just go in there, do what he does. You know, he's 6 foot
Hopefully.
freaking 6. He's a giant. Just walks into the room, says,
Hopefully.
"Here we go.
I'm taking your
Hopefully-
lava swap, bitch.
It's not
This
no
thing
one
is
that
worth
knows about the
20,000.
protocol.
I'll give you 50,000 for it. Let's just call it
I
a
mean,
day."
even
like
something
Lava Swap.
simple as Vulcan
Yeah,
Swap
lava.
works. Vulcan Swap works. You know, or V Swap, something. You can just do what. It's just-
Vulcan Swap
Vulcan-
was already taken
Vulcan
too.
Vulcan
Swap,
Swap
V Swap,
too.
those are
Okay.
good too.
Oh,
I think
Vulcan
Vulcan Swap
Swap.
was you could see if they could buy it from it. I think somebody has it, but it's parked.
Yeah.
But Vulcan Swap would be a great name.
Yeah.
Fire
Yeah.
Swap. How about that? Fire Swap would be cool. That's probably not
Yeah.
taken.
I've got to go, guys. So thanks for having us on,
Okay.
Pride. Okay.
Yes.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're gonna go look after the baby.
I
Bye,
gotta
bye,
go.
guys.
I'm having dinner
Bye.
with
Take
my
it easy,
parents
brother.
tonight.
Good night. Good night.
I'm headed out as well.
Okay.
You out, Greg?
Great.
Yeah, I gotta have dinner right now.
Okay,
Enjoy,
brother.
Thanks
Enjoy.
so much.
Peace, bro.
Sean Palmer says, "Is everything else with the blockchain still the same?" Yes, just better.
It's just changing the name. That's all it was. It's
Changing
just
the name.
changing the name. That's it. The ticker, the logo. That's it. Everything's still the same.
It's not everything. We actually added a whole team of people who are experts in the field. So
Yeah.
it's not just a name change. It's much better than that.
Yes, yes.
Kryptonian says, fact, if you're the
Yeah,
smartest
on
guy
the legal aspect as well, everything's better.
Curry says, great live, guys. I'll catch the
That
replay.
is a great point by Kryptonian, man. Wow.
Got this one here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
mention that earlier,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to interrupt. But that kills.
That's something to actually live by, Kryptonian, bro. You are so freaking great. This guy is one of the greatest people that we know. Do you guys know that?
His
This guy is
principles,
so
man.
freaking good, man. Like, he's such a good person. And by the way, I want to give his daughter a shout out. She's a singer that has a page on what is it? Spotify. She's got a Spotify page.
Cool.
Layla Ortiz. Lele Ortiz. Lele Ortiz. Everybody go to Lele Ortiz on Spotify and listen to her music and give her props. We want to give Kryptonian, his daughter, some good feedback, but also some constructive criticism if it's needed. If she's talented, then she's freaking talented. But if she has something going on that we might be able to help her with, but everybody go check her out. I think this guy is an amazing person, and we should do everything we can to help him out, man, and his daughter.
All right.
I agree.
Awesome.
I agree.
He's awesome.
Ellie Ortiz.
Lele Ortiz. Ellie Ortiz.
Okay. Spotify, guys. Check it out. Dave's not here, right? X was everyone.
Lele. Lele.
Yeah.
Ortiz.
So I mean, I would say Lele Ortiz. I don't know.
I would just say Lele.
I think it's Lele, but that's what we know. Most people would say Lele, but I don't want to get people confused. It's basically Lele Ortiz on Spotify.
Yeah, I have to check that out.
Let's try to help her out and get her noticed.
Oh, we got Richard Hutman. How about the people that got Seifu X license plate? I guess he's talking about Triple Moon.
Going back to the DMV.
Yeah, Triple Moon Goddess. She sent me her template like this. She's getting it in the mail. She's like, I'm just waiting for it. A day later, the next day, they changed the name, bro. Oh, man.
She can change it. I have to do a whole lot of more work.
Yeah.
This one?
I'm keeping mine.
Daniel, is it this one? Lele Ortiz?
Yes.
Lele? That's the one?
Yeah, that's her. That's her.
Spotify. Go ahead and follow
That's
her right
her.
now. She's been followed.
That is her.
Download it.
Happy holidays, everyone from Coin Flipper. Who is that in the middle? That's Daniel Prado.
That's me.
I think it's when it was Barry.
No, wait.
Yeah, that was when it was Barry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Barry. It's your favorite Barry Zima. Vulcan is such a strong, fortifying brand change.
It's more approachable. It's more marketable. It's an easier word to say. It's a really good marketing platform.
John Cano, extremely bullish here in New Mexico. Channel, that's good.
Hey, instead of saying mooning, can we say erupting? Because volcano.
Yeah.
Erupting.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah.
It's kind of sexual too, Barry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro.
RR says the logo is definitely reminiscent of MetaMask familiarity too, but even better because we won't steal people's VPNs. LOL.
I just put Lele's link in the comments there for people to go ahead and click on if they want to follow Lele.
Okay, he says, let's read.
Or like Hendrik said, Lele.
Read through the Vulcan Medium. You guys want to go through the Vulcan Medium?
I mean, I've read it, but sure. Yeah. I mean, if the people haven't, sure.
It's pretty simple though. It just tells.
Yeah, it's not long. It's a couple.
No,
minutes.
I didn't read it. I've just been going by what Brian. I listened to everything that Brian spoke about, and Adrian. You know what I mean? Said. I love that guy, Adrian. Don't you guys love Adrian? I think that guy's so cool, man.
Yeah.
What about Hot Swap?
I thought about the same thing too, Hot Swap, but it sounds too sexual as well.
Yeah.
Camera Swap.
Yeah. Hot Swap.
No, Barry.
What's wrong with sexual?
Go ahead, Barry. Go ahead.
I want to hear the Barry I know. Because
it's like, hey, sex sells, man. It's like, ever notice when I'm going all degen in the Discord, we get more buys. They see all the excitement, and they get all excited. We talk about sexual stuff, and
very speaking wisdom, right? Vulcan might actually 100x.
Yes, it will. It should.
You guys think we'll eventually have a VUSD stablecoin on the blockchain now?
What?
Yeah. Because if they thought about having a Seifu stablecoin, of course, Vulcan stablecoin would be in plan somewhere along the lines.
Well, SUSD was just so you would think that it's the same plans they're going through for Vulcan.
Mm-hmm.
It needs to be VUSD plus.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Kryptonian.
VUSD.
Yeah. Oh my! Hey everyone!
Sounds like a venereal disease, Barry.
I know, bro.
Man, I got that VUSD, man.
Oh my god!
It could be USDB.
Bro, you know what? If VUSD is a stable coin, I'll catch that all day.
Right.
It's all right. I'll take me some VUSD all day.
Well said.
Andrew says,
can I just say that vulcanization, being vulcanized, is hardening rubber. So basically, we're just a bunch of rubbers. So
that's true. And the other thing, Barry, too, the good thing about catching VUSD, it doesn't matter how ugly the person is, too. I don't even care. Yeah. Just give me some VUSD, brother.
Where's Miss Worldwide at? Where's Miss Worldwide? You still.
You better grab yourself a
I'd
Jimmy.
expect nothing less.
He's gonna come in here, and I'm gonna be like,
Fire Swap. That's a good name. Fire Swap.
That's funny.
That's what I
have the conversation.
Yeah. That's what
I do like Fire Swap.
Yeah. Before we go any further, I just want to let you know I have VUSD.
Like my idea. That was what I said. Fire Swap. Because what's it called? Lava Swap is taken. Darn it.
But I think you're right. I think we could get it, though, Prado.
I think we can get it, too, NR. I think we can get it, bro. Gus Navarro.
We better get it now before we blow up, because they're just going to charge us more and more later.
That is true.
We need to figure out our profit-taking strategy.
Before they find out who we are, that's when we need to get it.
Really figure out our profit-taking strategy for the 20th.
We should all make a video tomorrow. Listen to me. We should all make a video tomorrow, including Barry, and all of our videos should be named Lava Swap. That's it. Just name your video Lava Swap. That's it. And then we talk about our video, including the fact that we think it should be called Lava Swap. So Brian, go out and get it done.
Guys, I'm doing something right quick. I'm gonna show it to you guys in a little bit to see how.
But I'm very interested in
Dio talked about the
strategies with
Hendrik. I love that T-shirt, by the way, the Puma T-shirt. That's awesome, bro.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Yeah, it looks really. I have a green one and this one. I love it.
I love it too, bro.
What about my Vulcan colors I got on? You said about my Vulcan colors. I brought special for the live stream.
Yeah, nice.
I got you. You got the orange. I got the black. I got you, bro.
Anyone profit-taking strategy as a topic for the 20th?
I think.
Do you want to know my opinion?
I'm not taking any profit on the 20th.
Not on the 20th. I'm probably waiting for to take profit. I'll probably wait 5-7 days to take a little bit and see how it goes. Not too much, just a little bit. Pay some things and
just so you know, Hendrik, if you did that, that would mean that you've rebased 25%, nearly 25% of your bag already at 7 days. So that means that you should be able to take 25% or less. So anywhere up to 25%, 7 days later is a good strategy. So just keep that in mind, though, that you're looking at every 7 to 8, every 8 days, basically, you're 25%. So if you go into it 7 to 8 days, you're 25% up on your bag now. As far as Vulcan is concerned, the amount of Vulcan that you have now, you could look at that bag and say, okay, do I want to take the entire 25% or do I want to take part of it? And then that's basically 10% of your bag, 5% of your bag. But it's a good way of looking at it. But to answer your question, Poodles, That what he just said, and what I'm saying is a great strategy. It just depends on how you look at it. But if you're following along with what I'm saying, this is a great move. What Hendrik just said, that's what you should be doing. You should be thinking of that way, not taking everything at once, because you're going to miss out. We did the video earlier yesterday, Greek and I, when we spoke about what those numbers look like later on. Even when price goes down, you're missing out if you take everything more than 50% or around 50%. You should be going less than 50%.
I 200% do not even have a thought in my mind to go over 30% of my holdings in selling. Like,
there you go.
I'm for sure not selling more than 30%. I just wanted to, kind of figure out how long I want to wait, like in days, to do that 30%.
Because Pudos, we already know on day one, retail investors are going to sell on day one, just because they're retail investors, people who don't know much about the project,
crazy,
for their quick profit of 10% or whatever, But after that, you're going to see the price just change dramatically once they all get out of the scene. So
it's unknown on how far it'll go low, how long it'll take to get there, and how fast it'll rebound, and then how fast it's going to shoot. So those are all areas that are unknown. So to some people, to go in, the majority, like you said, the weak-minded people that are not thinking long-term with this are all going to get out. And I don't believe a high number of those people are holding large bets. I believe that the large bag holders have mind frame of long-term vision.
Yeah,
true. Yeah,
I agree with you on that. There's a lot of little holders.
Investors, most of them don't hold over 3K worth of whatever coins or tokens that they're holding in their wallets. So if those small bags go out, let them go out. I'm happy that they go out, because
get out of here. Yeah,
they know the potential and long term, like you were saying. They know
it's just I believe that 25-30% of all of our bags for the large holders, to offload and get some of our long-awaited profits, because we can't be in here and not take any profits ever. We have to take some profits. And a lot of us haven't taken profits with Seifu in a while.
Yeah.
So
Richard Hutman says Smolder Swap. Notorious One says using
Swap.
Dio's app could be useful for us as a guide when to take profits.
Absolutely. That's going to be a key thing also, using his
That's what I'm waiting for. Yeah.
Lava socks.
Another word for lava is slag, so we could have slagswap.com.
Flag.
And
I don't
slag
like that
swap.
name, bro.
SLAG.
I sound lazy. Slag.
Yeah, flag swap.
You
can swap whatever you want.
If possible, 42.11. Don't sell past 42.11 or 42.33 or whatever it's going to be to rebase one Vulcan token every epoch. Because a lot of people are during this sacrifice period are going to rebase to around 42.11 or whatever, so they're getting one Vulcan token every 15 minutes. Now on day one of launch, if you're at that one token per epoch, it's definitely not smart to sell at that point either, because you want to rebase one every epoch. So you don't want to sell below that, and you don't want to sell and miss out on the opportunity of obtaining that either. So if you're close to having your bag to rebase one token every epoch, you want to achieve that. So taking profits might not be the right time for you. Taking profits is going to be a different for everybody and everybody's situation.
Yeah. Gus says 10% at a time, guys, depending on the price. Lady Bossnet, hi everyone. Hope all is well. Happy holidays. Come on in, Lady Bossnet. You got the link. Dysfunctional Junction.
Hey guys.
Profit at 69%. Go ahead.
Hey guys, I got a swap name for you guys. Being that we're a volcano, we could take the name of a famous volcano. But I think Fuji could be one. But Thera is the volcano that has the largest eruption in recorded history, TheraSwap, and it's from Greece. And so that's obviously the origin of the name. So TheraSwap could actually be very,
I like that too.
Historical
Barry,
name.
I love you. Look at this
I
research.
don't know where he gets this knowledge because all he watches is porn.
No,
But
don't say that.
TheraSwap or Krakatoa, but I think TheraSwap really works because it's small. It's a smaller word.
Barry,
It's easy
you
to
are
say.
freaking brilliant, bro. I don't even know. I love you, bro. That's a great name. I think that's a great name also.
I'm gonna buy you a subscription to Pornhub.
We do have a
Yeah.
smart individuals in our community.
Or you could be smart like most of us and just not have a subscription. You just go on there.
Yeah,
We do have the Pornhub colors now, right?
I would love to meet the person that has a freaking membership, bro. Like a paid membership for Pornhub.
Barry's gonna be the
What are you
first.
doing, bro? Like, what's going on with you? What are you watching, bro? Hey, you need to pay for it, bro. Like, what's going on with you, man?
Can we all share subscriptions? Give us all the password.
Yeah,
Send the
because
email
like with
password.
Netflix, you could share like 5 times your account, right? So,
All right, we got a super chat from Kelly Productions. He says, has anyone sacked BTC at all? If so, how much ETH should you have for gas? I'm a BNB chain head. Hello. Also, there's Rebranding bullish. The team knows what they're doing. Well, you can, if you have WBTC or if you like first of all, if you like
you're not
Binance,
using ETH for gas. It's BNB.
It's on a BNB. BNB.
You need finance wrap BTC.
Wrap Binance. That's all you need. But I don't know if sacrifice is over. They said sacrifice is over. They say it may come back tomorrow. I don't know. So
yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. Like I said, tomorrow check app.Vulcan Blockchain.
Have you guys decided on AWS or Azure yet?
I was almost done with what I'm doing.
I'm gonna see what the team recommends. They're probably gonna say AWS. That's my prediction, but like that's what I lean towards just because it's the biggest and the best. So
I've been using Contabo and I so far had no issue at all, and I've been running it since probably the first week they said to set up the node, not, but it's been good so far. Cheap too, but
Notorious One says
he's using AWS.
Notorious One says you sack 1 BTC on the BSC chain, BTCB, then sack no ETH. Correct.
No ETH involved. No.
Magma swap. That's a nice one. Brimstone swap.
Bro, like sacrificing a Bitcoin on the Ethereum blockchain would cost like $500 or $600.
Right.
Probably. Like, that'd be crazy.
Okay, Gus says would like to hear NR's profit thought, the king of Vulcan nodes.
I mean, as far as profit's concerned, it's kind of hard to have a strategy now. I'm more of a kind of see how things go. I don't want to, because again, we're going to have to pivot as well because we don't know how sentiment's going to be. You don't know. The math is the math, but the human element you can't account for. So
no, you cannot. Yeah.
You don't really know how that's going to go. So I'm more of a kind of, I have a strategy, but as far as deciding, it's going to come down to what I see on those days when I'm planning on taking profit. And I'm very curious to see what Dio and Star's DAP looks like. That information is going to play a lot into my profit taking strategy. Obviously, it's not here yet. So I'm not dumping my bag. I may take a little bit the first week just to kind of pay myself back for, all the damn money that I put out. But, other than that, I'm just going to kind of, wait and see what happens.
Yeah.
And, like Daniel in Greek's video yesterday, which again, thank you guys for doing that. I mean, the longer we hold, the more profitable we're going to be. So just because that price jumps up doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get the most profit at that point.
Yeah. I mean, it could go down significantly too.
Correct. And that point when the fixed flex kicks in, when the 7-month period is over, that's when we're really going to see the most. So I'm going to try and hang tight until then and see what happens.
Me too.
Yeah, cool. Hey, Chris,
I'm gonna try because like you said, that is human emotion. Like
I sent you a DM I tried, man. I had something better, but that I spent all my time on that.
Because we got what?
Happy holidays, stay blessed,
Vulcan.
stay blessed. Thank you.
We got
You
what,
said-
5 weeks before
A
January
DM, yeah,
20th?
I sent you a DM on Discord.
We got
Oh, let me see.
we got like 5 weeks
So you
before
can
January.
show it.
So there's gonna be a lot more news coming out. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna be listening to the news too of the strategy as well, like what type of partnerships they're gonna come out within this next 5 weeks. Because if it's a lot of bullish news, then you're already gonna know what's gonna happen on day one. You know, so definitely that works with what NR was saying. But I'm gonna be checking that news as well too to see what
Sure. Yeah.
and see what other partnerships, because
And let
if
me-
all of a sudden he comes out tomorrow and say, hey, you guys, I have 200 plus partnerships coming into.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff, right? 10-cent
That's gonna be
partnerships,
crazy.
projects that are
Yeah.
going to be on the blockchains, when they're going to launch, when we're going to get centralized exchanges. There's so much we don't know.
A lot.
Yeah. So all those things are going to come into play with profit as well.
Mhm.
And I agree with you just talking, because here's the thing, like we have, unfortunately, a lot of really dumb holders. And I'm just gonna say, we have a dumb. Like, look at what happened today. We had an announcement. What do? We took a huge dip. People selling like crazy. You are the dumbest seller, the dumbest sellers I can imagine.
Yes.
You are sitting on a,
Preach,
on a
brother.
gold mine. Something that's
Preach.
gonna absolutely change your life. All you had to do was freaking hold. Even Seifu itself, by itself, you don't do anything. All you have to do is just shut your mouth and hold that goddamn thing, and you would be making a bunch of money. If it gets down to when it gets down to 610,000, it's going to be worth $16.35. What are you doing selling because you don't like the name change? What is wrong with you? But I'm not worried about those people anymore. Just talking. I'm not worried about those, because the people that we're bringing on, because of the announcements that happened in the next few weeks, I think there's going to be completely different people that are looking at this completely differently. And I can't stand all these people that keep on selling. Every time we have news, they sell. It's annoying.
Yeah, like I remember.
I agree with you, DP. I agree with you, because when they came out with this name change, I already knew, like, okay, they were already like 2-3 weeks ahead of us. So they have some sort of partnership. So I already know, like, this is great, because the only reason why someone would change it is if they knew investors, big corporate, big partnerships are going to say, hey, do it. We're going to come in. So I already knew this was great. Like, I know something big's going to happen down the road for us. That's why, like, for me, I'm good. Long term, way, baby.
I'm used to this. Like well, we all remember when news sell. Like I'm glad, like, every time there's news and people sell, those are the people we want out of the protocol, because we want people that can hold and keep it strong, keep it together, and be there. Like, whenever there's news, if you sell, I'm great, good for you. Get out of here. We don't need you. So it doesn't even bother me anymore.
I don't know. After listening to Prado, how can you not get pumped up? Like, just the passion the man has. Like, if I'm feeling down about, the blockchain or whatever, I just throw on a Prado video and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm back.
There you go. That's all you gotta do, brother.
Man.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep on making those videos. I'm not gonna stop.
Oh yeah, brother.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
The crypto lead, he just.
I like Notorious.
Notorious once said, encourage paper hand selling on launch.
Yeah, man.
Get the S out and contribute.
Burn it up.
1% to the fixed fetch rebase that were paid out to us diamond hands later on. The weak sellers will make us more rich.
By the way, Greek brought up a good point about the 1%. I want everybody to understand, what's that 1% doing? It's pooling. It's pooling.
Yep.
It's going to sit back and relax. It's going to sit back. It's going to be rebasing, and it's going to be there for us after the promotional period, because we have a 0.1% per day, which, by the way, I don't know if anybody realizes this is freaking gigantic. It's 0.1% per day that you're getting automatically, no matter what. You're getting 0.1% per day of Vulcan. And then on top of that, we have the flexible part that's going to be depending on the volume. And that 1% that's going to be collected from day one all the way up until July 18th. Well, guess what? It's going to be sitting there on the side. And on top of that, there's going to still be that 5% where 1% is still continuing to be collected no matter what, even after the promotional period. And that's going to be there for us later on. That's what it's there for. So all these people that sell, go ahead and sell. Get out of here. Nobody wants you here anyway.
Because if they want to jump back in, the price is just going to go back up.
That's all it's going to do.
That's it. They'll just have to buy at a higher price.
Yeah, man. And I think too with the rebranding, it's going to bring a lot of new faces that may have wanted to stay away from Seifu X. It's going to bring a lot of new people in, no doubt.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't wait to see what these news things are going to be. What are these projects? What problems are going to be solved?
Man.
What partnerships do they have? People are talking about Tencent. Oh my goodness, like all these things that could possibly be coming down, and it could be even bigger than that. I don't even know. We're going to be finding out all about it. Just like Lee said, you're not going to serve people. You're not going to give people a menu without the name of the restaurant already being there.
It's a good
the name
analogy.
of the restaurant has been built, has been put on there, like Chef Ramsay does when he fixes restaurants. He rebrands the whole thing and he puts the new sign up for everybody. They open their eyes and they're like, "Oh my God, this is unbelievable! How did you do this?" That's what people are going to be doing with Vulcan. And when they come in and they see this beautiful restaurant, they can't wait to sit down and eat, because this is going to be the best thing since sliced bread. I love it.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yes.
Well said.
Yeah. Teddy One says I'm trying to get another light node. Light nodes is going for what, $8,000 now? Last I seen.
What?
Good luck.
8K?
That's I seen somebody trying to sell one for $8,000.
They do realize the proportion of 1/100th of a full node. So if a
It's
full node's going
crazy.
for 50K, 1/100 they should be selling for like $500.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Kryptonian says Fat DP always brings the heat. Everything in
Yes,
his
he
path gets
does.
lit.
Yeah, man.
Well, let me just explain this too about the $5,000, $8,000 light node. I understand that people are against that, but here's the thing though. If this thing turns out to be what we expect it to be, it is actually worth it.
Oh, no, I agree with you 110%. It's the longevity and the passive income for life. So I get that. Yeah, no doubt.
So that's what people who are spending the money are looking at. They're like, well, nobody else is selling it for cheaper, so I need to get this thing.
You don't have to tell me, brother.
Right. I mean, they're going to be worth $25,000 per year each.
Yeah.
When we have good volume, $25,000 per year. So,
you're going to see a return on investment. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah, I mean, it might even be first year. So I understand how people can look at it. Like Lead is a big advocate. Like he's not an advocate. What's the opposite of advocate when you're opposed to it? He does not like,
Detractor.
yeah, he's a big detractor of that. He does not like that people are selling and or even buying them for that amount. And I'm with him on that. Like NR and I, we would never do that. But like at the same time, I could see why somebody who can't get their hands on as many as NR has, they want to get what they can. And in the end, I think it will be worth it. Like it really can be and should be worth it, to be honest.
I almost paid $100K for a damn full node.
Bro, you want one of mine?
Mind, it's worth it. I mean, for
you got 5.
The reason why the 1,000 or whatever is worth it, because the entry point is so much lower, and so more people can get into it, and so it's about supply and demand.
Sure.
Yep.
Hendrix sold me his 2 nodes for what, 1,300 p.
Yeah, I think so. Rick, what? You rip me up.
Will pay, give you $100,000 in returns.
That's fun.
I mean, they all worth it. Just it is what it is.
TCL says, I heard the rebranding the whole project because Johnny Blockchain couldn't pronounce Seifu correctly.
Safu.
Major VC.
So we have Vulcan nodes now, not Seifu nodes.
Right?
Yes.
Vulcan, yep.
Oh yeah.
Major VC funds want to be part of our blockchain. Anyone will want
The value of our nodes just went up 15%.
What's VC funds?
Venture capital.
Venture capitalism.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. Any other nodes are priceless.
Yeah, that's true.
Bring the real Barry back, not this polite G-rated imposter. Straight black shirts with logo. Hendrix, 2-minute timeout. Okay.
Yeah, because I posted something on Discord right now, on the new Discord. It's what I sent you. I'm gonna send it to you again to see if it looks better, so you can show it. I'll explain it. Hold on.
I got it. I can show people
there.
what you sent.
No, it's just we're talking about Vulcan, right? We have a
Yes.
new rebrand. So you know when the logo, well, if you show it there, from the Earth, we shoot a rocket to the moon. So now we have a volcano and we shoot meteor.
Lava.
What?
Here it is, right here.
But it looks different than what I have it on the iPhone.
Oh,
But you know what I see? Like instead of a rocket, just the volcano goes up and look. Oh man, let me take.
How come
this
I don't
out.
see that? You said you put it in the new Discord, Vulcan, right?
Yeah, I
How
got
come I don't
timed
see it?
out because I got timed out.
That's funny.
You got
let
timed
me.
out for that?
Yeah, that roll. That look. This is what I was trying to, and I got timed out for
Some
that.
people getting too soft. Some people getting too soft.
I don't know.
They might have robots in there.
I got a
You
question,
might have
right?
a word in there.
Yeah.
There might be a word in there that's getting you timed out.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah.
word.
Like
Look,
you got
it-
hit for the caps.
Yeah, no, he said, Hendrik, look, I don't know if you can read it. He says, Hendrik added has been timed out for 2 minutes. Reason, using too many new lines. Okay.
You know why?
All right.
Check this out. So someone just asked me. They said, "How do you feel about the team having 268 million coins on mainnet?"
Great. I went over that. Yeah.
Great.
I feel
I
fantastic
didn't even
about
know
it.
that we had that many tokens on mainnet.
Well, it's the 75 mil that are going to rebase.
Rebase.
They're already
okay.
rebasing.
Yeah.
Right.
I think the team's going to do whatever they need to do to keep the project moving the way it's supposed to be
Correct.
moving.
Right.
Is-
It's
is
not that
what I
they're going to
think. I don't
dump a
think
ton of
they
tokens.
have any intentions on harming the protocol in any way.
Yeah, and besides that, it's a DAO. Like everything has to be voted on. It's not gonna be just crazy spending
Right.
money.
That's what I
Richard
think.
Helmy
About
says,
it.
I think a light note is 10% of a full
No,
note.
it's 1/100th.
I mean, that's what
110. It's 1%.
I hope for,
Yep.
right? Is that they do the right
So
thing.
Richard-
1%. Yep.
Richard, I think you have light nodes, so you can hope and pray that it's 10%, but it's actually just 1%.
It's still money. It's still money. You
It's
getting
still money, brother.
it. Yeah. You
And
getting
it's
it.
going to be a lot of it.
Heck yeah, man, you got that right. 1% of $1 billion is what is that? Like that's $10 million, bro.
It's a lot.
Yep.
Right. Light note prices are ridiculous, says the Greek.
Yeah.
Mama here.
Hello,
It's a
Mama.
new person. Hello, Mama.
No, she's been on.
She's from TCL's Discord, and yeah, she's been on. She's
Hit the
cool.
subscribe button, Mama.
Yeah, come on, mama. She's cool.
Who's eating?
Ian. There's
Bury my cock in her. Sounds like it.
No.
Barry, mute your mic, bro. I can hear you chewing.
I don't know. That's his gimp in the background.
Mr. McCracken, are you hungry?
What's up, now?
What up, Dono?
Richard Helmy has a full node. Wait, my brother died. Hey, Donald. Remember the lights in the house again? Kryptonian.
Richard Hudman has a full node, bro. That's fantastic. Good for
That
you,
is
bro.
awesome. Yeah, man.
All right, guys, let's wrap this thing up. Hour, 40 minutes. We still got 88 people in here, though.
Bro, like, you know, they're enjoying our company.
Hey, and someone just came in. Trump with the laser beam eye.
Yeah, that's Barry
That's
McCocken.
that's
Barry.
Barry.
No. But Barry is the
Yeah,
one.
that's Barry. He's doubling up on us, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, we got
doubling up.
getting the Barry tag team.
Yeah.
That's by the bussy.
There you go. I do feel like
Yeah,
just
grab him
all
by
you
the bussy.
guys.
Bro, it was so funny the other day. I don't know what we were talking about, and out of nowhere, I was just like, Barry, I'm not gay, bro. Like, don't. And it was just out of nowhere. I just felt like saying it, and Barry and I just went back and forth. We wrote that joke all the way until the freaking end, bro. It was the funniest thing. I just out of nowhere, I'm just like, Barry, I'm not gay, okay? It was just like this. We have like this comedy that we could do with each other that we don't have to say anything to each other. We just know what it is. And out of nowhere, I just say, Barry, I'm not gay. And he just went with it. We both went with it. It was hysterical.
That's great.
But why, DP? But why?
People would pay money to see that, man.
I know they would. That's why we got to make it big, bro. We're gonna have like 1 million people watching this channel, and they're gonna be like, "Where's Barry McCocker and Prado? We need to see them do the gay routine."
Oh,
We could have like a whole pay-per-view in Vegas.
only
Yeah.
friends.
Look at that! You got a $2 super chat. If you would have ended the live
Right,
stream, bro,
right.
you would not have gotten that.
You're right.
Yeah.
This functional justice says name it Mount Vesuvius after Mount Vesuvius.
All right, dysfunctional junction. Come on, bro.
I don't know. Lava Swap sounds good to me.
Let's get real. We can't. I mean, come on.
I like Lava Swap with some cool colors.
I like Lava Swap. Yeah,
Lava Swap is what our names of our videos going to be tomorrow.
I do like that.
Let's swap, huh?
It'll be funny. We name our videos Lava Swap, but then we don't talk about it at all.
Right.
We just talk about whatever it is that we're going to talk about, and then say bye, everybody.
Prado goes grocery shopping. It's the title video. Is Lava Swap.
It's called Lava Swap.
You're
Right?
off guard.
Lava Swap at ShopRite.
Right. I love it.
Yeah, but you
Bro,
think-
one of my people was like, "Man, I visited the Northeast earlier, and I went to a ShopRite. You're so right. I wish we had these around me." I was like, "It is awesome, bro.
you
It
think
is
they're
freaking
gonna ditch
fantastic."
Waffle Swap though?
What?
You think they're really going to ditch Waffle Swap?
Yes,
Yeah, they have to. I mean,
100%.
Maybe
I mean,
not.
they don't have to.
Yeah.
I mean, why would they?
I
Have
mean,
to?
no, they don't have to. But I mean, if they changed, it's my thinking. If they change from, Seifu and trying to compete.
I
with-
mean, I still like the idea of Waffle Swap because it's like the anti-pancake swap thing.
yeah,
I don't like it.
No, but
You don't like it?
I don't like it, Poodles. I really don't. Like, I don't want to
they're
be
gonna
like,
change it.
I don't want to be going up against like what's it called? Binance. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care about Binance. I
Right.
want us to beat Binance. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about them and what they're doing. Let's come up with something that is
Something
our own.
original.
And
Yeah.
Brian Poodles, I'm talking you up here because
Yeah.
I can tell that
I
you
know
don't like this.
Poodle
And I want you to
feels.
understand, if we go to Lava Swap, are you telling me Lava Swap is not a trillion times better than Waffle Swap, bro? Come on, that's going to be
Lava
so much better.
melts
That's
pancakes.
Lava Swap.
Just Leon,
Trust me,
don't
guys.
do it.
I'm being real quiet and chill and relaxed.
Bro,
I've got things going on with me.
Taking it all in.
Because I got to take it in because
Yeah.
I
I
see it.
I've had too much
Yeah.
content out because I haven't had that built up fury in me to start
You gotta
going.
Get it going, goddammit. This is the
It'll
best thing
get
that
going,
could ever
it'll
happen,
get
bro.
going.
Let's
Trust
get
me.
going.
There
It'll
it is.
Take it all in, bro. Take it all
Nah,
in.
look, I feel him.
You guys
I
know
feel
me.
him.
You guys know
Yeah.
me. It's gonna
Yeah.
come out.
Yeah.
But I
But let it come out on on your own time. When you're ready. Because I know you're gonna. But I felt how you feel now. But my feeling like that was like half an hour feeling after.
Yeah,
But
it's
then I
taking a
got
little-
over it.
It's taking a little longer,
Yeah.
Hendrik, for
Yeah.
Poodles. He'll get
Yeah,
there.
yeah. He'll get there. He'll get there.
I love this entire protocol just as much as each and every one of you.
Yeah,
He's a
everything's
sentimental
still the same, Yeah, I know. That's a good thing, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless of the name.
Yeah.
I love TCL, man.
I love how
Hey, we
Pride
did
wants to
this on
leave
his
his
last
guests
live
and his
stream.
guests
We didn't
go.
let Pride leave.
He always
Right.
finishes cheerily. Where's the pride in that?
Yeah.
I'm an
He's
early
like-
bird. I get up early with
You already
Daniel.
know, brother.
I don't think
You
that's what
already
he
know,
was
dude.
talking about, brother.
I have to get up early with
I
Daniel
like
Prado
Riley.
every
Free,
morning.
free Pride. Hashtag free Pride. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't
Free
going
pride.
nowhere.
Bro,
I just wanna
there's
say that-
84 people watching right now, Pride. And guess how many people have been watching the entire time? 84! Let's keep them going
That's
until
awesome.
2 hours, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to say that
Guys.
is there a better combination of than McCockiner with pride? It's just
I fucking-
It does have a ring to it.
it's like that's the best place to be.
I got you,
Pride, bro.
TCL. I got you.
Oh
brother.
my gosh. That is hysterical. Oh man,
Pride hates us right now.
we need
No,
you
I
two
don't. I love
to
you
march
guys.
that the gay parade in New York, bro. McCockiner and Pride together.
It's the Macacaner Pride Parade. It'd be great.
Oh, my
12
God.
glasses.
Oh man, I love it.
Concept. Let's go with
It just doesn't stop with you, Barry. I love it, bro. I cannot wait for us to go
And
to
he's just
freaking Las Vegas together. Oh my God, that's gonna be so much fun.
It's going to be
Hector
fun,
Rivera
but we
coming
can't
out
have
of
any
the
phones.
DR, bro. It's gonna be. He's coming all the way from the DR to Las Vegas. He's doing it, brother. We're all gonna be there. It's gonna be so much fun.
It's going to be great, but we can't have any phones, though, bro.
it.
No, we can have our cell phones in our hotel rooms.
Yeah.
And we-
no,
and
but it's
we-
like, we're going to frisk you guys, make sure that we can be able to get wild. And
is that a
Yeah.
promise?
yeah, there you go.
Oh,
If there's a special area you want me to frisk a little more, just let me know. You know,
So
I'm
I
pretty
should be leaving
confident.
Mrs. Worldwide here. Then I shouldn't bring her with me.
Hey, you know what? What consenting adults do? You know, that's all on you guys.
No, she's coming with me, brother. I have fun with her when we're on vacation. We had a lot of fun in Dubai, man. The only thing that I wanted more of was to hang out with Lee, but Lee would sleep until 3:00 in the afternoon, bro. It was crazy.
Oh,
He
no.
was taking full advantage of that
Smoking,
time off,
going
bro. He was
live
sleeping.
and wasted.
Lead
Yeah, he was
know how
drinking
to
last
do
year.
it.
The greatest story, one of the greatest lines that came out of Dubai was when Barry McCockiner called up room service, didn't know what he wanted, but he knew he wanted something American, and that's exactly what he said. He was like, "Bring me something American." I was like, "What the f? That is the funniest thing ever, bro. Bring me something American."
Besides with the Greek with shorts in a boat.
That's what I'm trying to avoid is having a shorts on the boat moment that just lives forever.
No,
I'm trying to
it's not-
protect you guys.
Listen, there's no way to. That's like a football player trying to play and not get injured. You cannot do it that way. It's got to just happen, and something will happen. I promise you. There's nothing that you can do about that, Barry McCockiner.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. And trying to get people to not bring their cell phone is just going to put a drag on everybody. We're not doing that. People
That's
can bring
'cause-
their cell phones.
That's because Prado wants to stream the whole thing.
Yeah. Do you
Well, I
think
want to
that
be able to.
Daniel-
I want to be able to get shots of our, like me and Lee were videotaping each other left and right. That's how those moments happened. It was freaking
Yeah.
hysterical.
Can't leave me. I'm gonna go.
Mrs. Worldwide just came in to make sure that I'm not leaving her. She's like, "I'm going." I'm like, "Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, don't
I'm
worry.
really
She's
looking
coming. I already
forward-
know she's coming, bro. Don't worry about that."
I'm really looking forward to the pajama party with the pillow fight. That's going to be awesome.
That is going to be a lot of fun. But who's gonna what are we gonna have, like brackets to see who wins and takes the title, the pillow fight title? That'd be awesome.
Are we doing a
I think it's just the fact that everyone wins who's in their pajamas having a pillow fight. Everyone wins in that.
How about this,
competition.
everybody?
Hey, Mrs.
Hey.
Worldwide.
Yeah.
She is.
Hey, Mrs. Worldwide.
What's up? You guys are getting kind of crazy with the Barry and the youth.
Oh, sorry, it's censored. It's censored.
You
weren't
can't
supposed to
stop.
hear it. You weren't supposed to hear it.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
so much. But yeah.
What you should be afraid of is the ABC party. That's the one that you got to watch out for.
Hey,
Anything but clothes party.
Daniel, did you reschedule the live with Mrs. Worldwide or?
No, we did it.
Yeah, he
We
did
it on
it.
Monday.
Oh, I
That's a
haven't.
good one.
I haven't. Oh, I gotta catch
Yeah,
up
you
on
just
that.
you should look at it.
Because,
It's called
you-
it's called
you-
Monday Night Live and then Mrs. Worldwide.
Because
It was-
you
it was a
said
good one.
She is the yin to his yang.
You know, because I heard that he said, "Oh, she's
She just
sick,"
kicked
and
him out.
oh,
I'm out.
Love it.
she took over.
She
So
said,
I'm
"Let me
gonna
finish."
take a look at that.
That's
This is
great.
Mrs. Worldwide now.
Let's face it, we'd all rather look at her than Prado. Even though he's
Yeah,
pretty handsome.
I don't blame you. I'd rather look at her than all of you.
Triple E says Daniel. She said Daniel probably would live stream himself getting a cavity searched by the TSA.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, he would.
If I could do that, I would, man, because it'd get like at least 100 views.
Mrs. Worldwide be bringing him extra batteries.
This is worldwide. It'd be like, hey, I think he's got something up his butt, and then
Oh, please, come on, man.
No, I'm not
You
attacking.
can't invite that kind of stuff.
No. But I would totally encourage him to, like, be live as long as I wasn't on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, the whole thing, Barry, that you were saying about the no cell phones, bro, it's going to be like, man.
Yeah, he's drinking.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work.
Look at her face. That's not tea or coffee.
But like, if somebody videotapes the pillow fight, it's gonna live on forever.
It's gonna live on forever. Yeah.
Might not be a bad thing though, brother.
It'll be
I
so
just
much fun if we did that.
But if there's no phones, the better the outfits. So there's going to be ladies there too, and you want them to, if something comes out, there's some kind of, wardrobe malfunction. You don't want that all over the place.
Barry, you're
that's what editing is for.
To hear that.
Double-sided tape, ladies.
You
what
are
editing's for too.
Barry Sabata have Daniel not be attending to that.
I'm gonna have Mrs. Worldwide with me, so I don't have to worry about anything, bro.
Oh,
She's gonna be
okay.
there.
Barry left.
All right.
Barry left.
She'll be the one recording.
I gotta find a Vulcan.
What a sucker, bro!
I gotta find a Vulcan towel. My ABC party.
A Vulcan towel.
I'm coming to a towel.
I'm sure somebody's got one in one of their stores, Bride. I guarantee you.
Yeah, get on it, Daniel.
There's something you can wear. No doubt.
Of course. This is what Mrs. Worldwide looks like going to bed.
Oh yeah.
That's a good thing.
That is a good thing. That's what I'm trying to point out.
It's a lot of them be whoop, 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 whoop.
Barry got kicked out. Barry got kicked out. I timed him out.
Did you time Barry out?
Yeah.
Barry got kicked out.
That's
Who's next? Who's next?
He's in timeout.
Oh man, Pride is kicking everybody out. That's right.
One by one. Y'all motherfuckers
Pride.
Hey,
That's
I was the first one to be on the studio, so I have to be the last one to be kicked out.
Hendrix is here.
You say that now, Hendrix. You say that now. Watch Pride knock you out.
Miss Worldwide taking the throne and keeping the guys in line like the queen she is. We love it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hashtag free pride.
Who's on
Hashtag free pride, bro. Come on.
That's hilarious.
Is that a new person?
Yeah, that's
Free
a new
Pride.
commenter. I guess is that a new commenter for you, Pride, or has he been around all the time?
Yeah, I think I've seen him.
Riley?
Yeah, I've seen him. I've seen
No,
him.
R.
No, since he's been around a while.
Yeah, they said they've been around a while, but kind of chilling.
Okay.
Well, thanks, RR. I need to get an actual throne back here. I'm working on it.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Lead was talking about this earlier. Like, what if Mrs. Worldwide builds her another studio so she could pop on? That's exactly what we're doing. I didn't want to say anything when he said it because I want that to just be something that happens. Because he said that I would toss to her to do weather.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what he said. That was hysterical. I'm not going to toss to her to do weather, but I am going to be tossing to her to say, hey, Miss Worldwide, what did I miss? And then she'll come on and just be like, oh, well, this person said this person said that. We'll work it out, but she's going to be a part of the live streams. Yes, she is.
That'll be cool.
With her own little area that she set this whole thing up for me, and she's setting up her own now, so it's pretty cool.
Hers will be 3 times nicer than yours, I'm sure.
No, this is actually really nice, bro. Like, I can't.
He has like lighting with the umbrellas and all that stuff, and I'm not gonna have them. I don't need all that light.
Hey, right.
Confidence.
Come on.
I love it.
She knows.
Yeah, that's the way it's gonna go, bro. So yeah, I'm excited about it.
Send me a DM in Discord, Rock. As long as you're a subscriber, I don't even know who you are, but
there you go.
That'd be kind of
Rock, not to join the live, Rock.
Yeah, send me a DM.
He knows what to do.
My 6-year-old is turning 7 tomorrow, so I have to go wrap some gifts and stuff like that. He was actually born on Christmas Eve. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, right?
Yeah.
So my 6-year-old's turning 7 tomorrow.
Cool.
And I gotta go wrap some gifts.
All right, see ya.
Yeah, Puddles. Get over it. We love you. We need your energy. So
Yo,
we'll see you back.
We're gonna be moving forward, progressing with this new Vulcan DeFi. Stay tuned. Everyone follow, like, share, subscribe. Mr. Prado, Just Talking, Hendrix, and our legend, Crypto Pride. We in it to win it.
Run it.
I'll see each and every one of you soon. Have a good night.
Peace out, brother.
Peace out.
Oh, we got Donald Richardson says Crypto Pride got the Vulcan jumpsuit on. That's right, the first.
Yeah. It's a polo, but okay, let's just pretend. I got the first Vulcan background. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Says, get the Game of Thrones chair for Miss Worldwide.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
That'd be fat.
I like it a lot.
Prado, move to the right, way to the right, LOL, Miss Worldwide, LOL.
Suspicious.
There you go.
Cloudy with 100% chance of Vulcan, says Marshall.
This is funny.
Arnaud says, I just been chilling in Rebase since March and watching all y'all's YouTube vids, different Discord name. Okay.
Well, I wonder who the #1 holder is, and I wonder if they're going to make their make their presence felt. I want them to come and talk to us. You guys know who I'm talking about? The #1 holder?
I've been talking all the time.
Is you Hendrix?
I wish.
Our #1 holder got an airdrop, right? And this came from Elliot, and he showed it to us. And I went in while he was on, and I looked at it. He literally got an airdrop of 0.0068 SAFU, $1 worth of SAFU at that time. And all he has done, literally, is just buy SAFU to the point where he has now 1,086,000 SAFU, 1,086,000 SAFU. It's ridiculous. It's all he's done is buy. Didn't sacrifice or anything. He just bought. And right now he's worth $450 million. And it went up today to 41 cents, 45 cents. It's probably worth like about $600 million or $600,000 just from holding SAFU. Never sacrificed or anything. Has held the entire time and got it from an airdrop promotion.
But he's only because I saw something related to that. I'm sure you're talking about the same guy. But he's only holding SAFU, not the sacrifice SAFU X, just SAFU.
Just SAFU.
Oh,
so if you're watching and you're that person, that's an open invitation from Prado.
Yeah.
Hit him up.
Yeah.
Hit him up.
That was the guy that Elliot was mentioning on your live, right, Daniel?
Yeah, it was brought to my attention by Elliot.
Yeah,
3 live shots ago, and it was remarkable because I went through the entire wallet. There's been some transfers, and I was like, I pointed that out, and Elliot was like, those transfers also were not sold. I checked those wallets as well. So he's never sold, never sacrificed, nothing. All he has done.
Wow.
Buy SAFU and maybe transfer it. That's it.
He probably gifted to some other, like, hey, look at this.
Yeah.
This is the thing, and they held.
Yeah. That is a remarkable story right there. Mrs. Worldwide, by the way, has over 1,100 SAFU now.
Yeah.
Nice.
In her wallet.
For you.
Nice.
And she's gonna. Do you want me to buy the? Do you want me to
my winning
with the 100 BUSD? Do you want to buy more SAFU with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So then she also. This is a funny story. You can tell the story, but this is funny. I told Kryptonian about it, and I said, "You tell Lead because I think it'll be funny coming from you. I want you to tell him the story." But this is what happened yesterday during Lead's live shot. Go ahead.
So I just turned on YouTube for whatever, and then it showed me like a notification that Lead was live, and I'm like, oh, let me click on it. And then like 10 seconds later, he says something about Smoke Show and starts laughing. But that was literally like every time he saw me in Dubai. So I thought he was just saying that. So I put the emoji, like the puff, the smoke, and then Smoke Show, and then I put the laughing emoji. And then the next thing I know, like 2 people went through, and then my name came up, and they were like, the Smoke Show won the Smoke Show. And I was like, what? I didn't even know what was happening.
You didn't even know you entered.
I didn't even know I won. So that was pretty cool.
She didn't know she entered, because the word, when Lee does his giveaways, you have to put in a word, and the word that he had just given, the reason why he was going nuts when she came on about the word smoke show was because that's the word that he gave.
Yeah.
So people have to type in smoke shows. When she comes in and she's like, "Oh, laugh out loud, smoke show," she's thinking, he's just talking about her.
What
whatever.
are the chances of
That
that?
turns out to be her entry, and she ends up winning 100 BUSD from it.
That's
100
Without
BUSD.
knowing.
Oh my God.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Faithful all the way. Nice.
it was crazy. I was like, "You got to be kidding me!" That's the way it went down. It was funny.
Tony said for me to send him my
Free crypto pride. Barry
Look,
can
Greek.
get back, and the Greek is back.
back after dinner.
Barry, you came out of your timeout.
You can't end this.
No kids.
He's
He only came back because Jana told him to.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I put that out in the comments. I'm like, if Jana says so, I'll come back. And I'm
Nice.
like sitting there on my
Thank you,
couch. I'm
Jana.
like, Jana's not going to say anything.
Thanks
She
for
hasn't
bringing
been
him back.
Commenting. And
We
she
know who
was
wears the
there.
pants in that relationship.
Right.
I love this talking.
Or who doesn't wear the pants.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I don't wear no pants.
I think Greek's wearing a gimp suit in that relationship.
Leon, yeah. I love the new brown hair too, Leon. I see you lighten it up to the brown color.
Y'all don't even want to know what I was trying to do. I was trying to get it blue.
Oh, I thought you were going to try to get it gray.
Yeah, but my hair's so black that when I dyed it, it turned brown instead of blue.
Now it's that Vulcan color. It's
Yeah,
that Vulcan color now.
It goes with
It's the Vulcan color.
Yeah,
That's
it's the
right.
Vulcan color.
Yeah.
Well, at one point,
That's
I
hysterical.
was trying to get it gray, and I couldn't stand the pain of that dye, like that stuff you put on, and I ended up having it blonde, and I'm like, fuck. So
Yeah, Lee,
that
come
was
back
tough.
on, brother. Why not? Pride is in a hurry.
Pride said he's got all night. Yeah,
Pride,
he's got all night.
Pride is on
Daniel
Riley Freeze said Pride is out.
Man's got to rock gifts back then.
Man, it's Friday night. We have a party, bro.
Oh, man.
Pride's like, what the hell, man?
I'm hostage. Y'all holding me
I
hostage.
just want to read comments, man. What the hell?
It's Friday
Going to
night,
hospital
brother.
all night.
You gotta
Yeah, you
stay
ain't going nowhere,
live.
Pride.
You ain't going nowhere.
You can wake up 4 in the morning and wrap those gifts for your kids and stuff. So you stuck here. You
Do
stuck
what the
here.
Greek does. Don't even buy gifts. Then you don't wrap nothing.
Greek, you have four freaking gigantic gifts you're giving away. You're giving away 4 of the light nodes to the baby. They know what they're getting. They don't know what they're getting, but they'll know later on. Believe me.
Yeah.
He has
Good
to
thing I
give
didn't write the
be
card up
legend.
yet. I would have said Seifu X nodes. Now I can
She has
write the
she
card
has a
up.
full
Good.
note, and I have a full note. I'm saying it on camera now. It's
That's
the first time I ever say it. She has her own full note, and I have my own full note because I have 2 full notes.
That's
So
awesome.
if we end up getting divorced,
I was gonna say that.
he's gonna take half of it already. So why not just give it to her already?
You might want to get that lawyer before Vegas.
There's nothing I can do about it anyway. She's gonna get it, so I'm just gonna say it now. You know?
Smart man. Smart man.
I was just gonna mention that before he
Watch
said
your
it.
back tonight, Pride. Daniel, watch your back.
I know.
They got some good lawyers in Vegas.
I'm like, maybe if I had 2 notes.
Hey, Mrs. Worldwide, all you need is a C phrase. Transfer it to another wallet where he doesn't have no idea.
Get him drunk and let him.
You don't need a lawyer. Just get the C phrase, and that's it.
Yeah, see these comments. If Pride left, we would just keep going without him. And then
Right,
come back an
just
hour
walk
later.
away, come back later. That's hysterical.
Hey,
I did it before.
you did it. I was gonna say you did it before you left, and we were still here.
No, he did it accidentally before.
It was the first time he did the live.
He never ended the stream, so we just kept
Yeah.
it going for 40 minutes.
Oh wow.
That was funny. Gus Navarro said, Prado thinks he owns a node. Laugh out loud. I do. What's wrong? Why are you saying that?
Do you own a node, Daniel? Do you?
Mm,
If you're married, you don't own anything.
It's hers. It's hers.
Really
What's yours is
Dan's
hers.
money.
Yeah.
Pride can't get to the comments fast enough, but they keep on making more comments. They're just like, type, Pride.
Send some super chats. I'll stay all night long. Try to sit there with a smile on his face, but inside he is screaming.
Y'all hurry, throw some super chats at him.
Yeah, someone throw a super chat for Pride.
Support the channel.
He'll stay here longer.
Join the channel.
Show your pride.
Definitely show your
Where's Lead? We need him to come back on. He's coming in 2 seconds, he said. That's hysterical.
Pride, how long does is your wife giving you to go back to bed?
Oh, I'm the boss. I'm the boss.
Okay. I hear an echo.
Is anyone on your team that's on the stream right now, so that we could just
you
can just leave it. I know he's tired.
Yeah, I'm good. Somebody has the echo.
Yeah.
That Barry? No, not Barry.
Probably Barry.
Bradley Freeman.
Yeah, I'm not trying to.
It's not me.
Hey, bro.
You gonna leave it? It's an echo.
The whole world is famous. We're having our private conversation, guys, please. And I'm like, you can't something.
Let me have my own one. Wait, hold on.
Hey, someone echoing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's
We
waiting.
only have one thing showing us audio, so
Yeah.
I don't have anything else.
You know,
we doing it.
I think it's Barry. Barry, what are you doing, bro?
Barry's
on mute.
I was on mute, bro. Wasn't me.
Riley Freeman said Pride's creating echoes so he can get us out of here.
he's doing it on purpose.
No.
He's like, what the hell?
That's what his puppet's gonna say every time.
Yeah, it echoes for everybody except Prado.
What?
Everybody else is echoing except for you. So.
I'm not echoing.
Yeah,
I don't hear any echo. You'd say I'm echoing?
No.
Oh.
No, when you talk, it does it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say something now, guys.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Yes, Prado.
No echo.
Oh,
I'm reading him just now.
Is
Of course
Echo the
it's
new
Prado.
fart?
Prado with technical difficulties. No.
Prado creating the echo.
It's you, Prado.
I was unmuted? You guys?
I muted you. Echo.
Oh, you muted me and then unmuted me. Okay. So how do I sound now? Does it sound better?
You
Mm.
It only happens when we talk.
Get him.
I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do? Like, I'll just leave the stream and then come back. There goes Lee. Let me do that. I'll come off and then come back on.
All right.
Okay. I'll do that.
Hey, everyone.
What's going on, Lee?
Wow.
What up, Lee?
Yeah,
That was
that's why
good.
I had to leave. That's why I had to leave. I'm on baby duty now. It's my turn.
Your turn.
Yeah. Say hello. Say hello.
Future node holder.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man, congrats! I don't know
If you can find
God
the
bless
planet, please.
We're men. We're strong men. Italian men.
Yeah. Even he wears trousers.
Yeah. Set an example for Greek.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
Always wear shorts.
Do you want to look at the screen, dear? Come on, you like the screen, don't you?
Jenna, I know. I look cute today.
Oh, there you go.
Is that what AWS stands for?
Oh.
Always wear shorts?
Yes.
Always wear shorts.
Always wear shorts.
Is it better now that I'm back on after signing off and then coming back on?
Yes.
Testing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
All right,
good.
we're good.
Mrs. Worldwide will come back also, by the way. She just left for a little bit.
I just came back on to make Pride sweat.
You stuck, brother. You stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For everyone just joining us, welcome to the brand new show that we just started.
It's called Baby Crypto.
Get your
It's
tokens
cute, man.
now.
It's called Outlast Pride.
This is the baby I left for Dubai.
Oh,
That's right. He was like a week old when you left, right?
Yeah. So
Oh,
That's
so
the
it's
way.
brand new. Brand new. How many months?
he's 12 weeks old now. For 4 months. Yeah,
4
3
months.
months.
Oh, nice,
Cool,
nice.
yeah.
Congrats. Mine's he's 10. Yesterday he turned 10 months.
Oh, 10 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, so still fresh.
Yeah. So I mean he's just going blue, trying to touch everything. I have a beer and he's trying to drink it. I'm like, hey, hold on. Calm down, boy. Yeah.
well,
Baby,
Lee has 2 kids. How many kids do you have, Hendrik?
4.
4. Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
16. I have a 16, a 15, a 10-year-old, and 10 months. Yeah.
10 months.
So you thought
Oh, man.
you thought the safety was on then, did you? With the last
I thought the world was gonna end, and I'm like, hey, this is the best thing I can get. That's it. Yeah, but thanks God, I've been there for all of them, and by the way, different baby moms. So
Yeah.
4 different baby moms.
Pride's getting more guests, and he's like, now there's a baby on the show. What's this? A baby shower?
Hendrik, you have 4 different baby mamas?
yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is
Man,
like
I can't even
empty
find
Hendrik,
one.
bro.
We
Like,
got
what the
4
heck?
over here.
No way. Yeah, I was young, man. What the fuck? I mean, I mean,
it just fit. It just fit.
I love that whole thing. Like, I was young. Like, guess what we all were at one point.
Yeah, but
Some of us are still there.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
what are you talking about, bro?
yo,
Come
bro,
on.
like, hey, young in New York, my age when I was, he was just crazy.
Hendrik has 4 babies from 4 different mothers.
Yo, in New
He's
York,
mad, bro.
wait,
High
in New York,
APY.
wait, yo. Wait, hold on. In New York, bro, I don't know if you guys heard about these things called hooky parties. Man, that was the shit. But I met a lot of but it was not no crazy stuff. Like, I actually had a real relationship with them, and they all in my life, so that's a good thing. What is Pride of doing?
Putting another chair next to me. Bro, talk about chasing Poppy, right? My goodness. My goodness. That is incredible.
Riley. Yeah. Not really.
I can't wait for that age.
I need to hold that note, bro.
That little is that Justine talking? Is that who that is?
Justine talking.
Yeah.
Justine talk, yeah. I only got one. That's it. One and done, man.
There you go.
Yeah, come on, man. You're young.
Just talking a single father. I love it, bro.
I want more.
I just want a lady to look at me. That's all. That's all I'm asking for.
They all look at you, Greek. It's the thing is that you're probably just too shy. Just go at it. Like, be.
Yeah, I mean, apparently it works. Just look at Hendrik, man.
Yeah, don't be shy. Just go for it. Look, the worst thing that could happen is for you to die.
God.
And that's it. If you just
no.
if they say no to you, okay, move on.
Yeah,
go
move
to
on.
the next one. She said no.
Simple as
I
that.
didn't do nothing to you, and you have notes. So
Yeah, no,
He's basically saying it's a numbers game, dude. Just keep trying, man. 1 out of 100 is gonna say yeah.
Yeah, there's no.
The problem is which one? Huh?
Riley
there's gonna
just
be-
said
there's
that
gonna be a lot more
Greek
that no
needs
comes
Hendrick
in.
as a wingman.
Right.
Definitely.
True. Yeah.
You
I
got
think
6
Greek's
nodes,
being
bro.
selective. Greek's being
yeah,
selective.
No, he has to. Like, okay, don't just go for anyone. Go for what you like, and then those that you like, one has to say yes. But first, look at them, see what they like, and approach them in the way they like to be approached. Hey,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cook to the Pride Love Talk late night.
Oh,
you go,
Brian,
Brian.
You
1,000
should listen to
hours,
Hendrick because
1,000
obviously he's got a lot of experience and a
I
lot of
just-
success. But the last thing you should do is talk to a woman about it.
Yeah.
Don't ever do that
No, don't.
because they're gonna tell you all the worst advice you could give. Well, you want to be nice to her, and you should give her things. All that stuff is just gonna
Be
push you away
sensitive
from
and tell you about her
all
feelings.
that stuff. Yeah,
They always want things that you have to give them things.
I want a nice
Follow the
guy.
rules. Follow the rules.
Mrs. Pride, I mean Mrs. Worldwide. What is your opinion?
yeah, I think you're right.
No, not on what I said. Give. Well, you can. You can. Yeah, agree.
Well,
Yeah.
I think on his live streams he should change his lighting. That's number one because he looks better in real life. And then
Let me show you guys what she's talking about, just so that you can
No,
understand.
no.
No, real quick. Look at this.
just that, like it's a mess in here.
Oh,
That sounds about right. Don't
Man.
Daniel, I have 2 ring lights
Just
in
like
front of
me every day.
I've got 3
Except
lights
now,
on here
right
just
right
set
now,
up
I
on
don't
the
have ring lights, but I have them at my home. But the light above me is like not a true LED, and it's not a daylight one. I need a new bulb.
Yeah. You just like look, it's all crooked now. Come on.
No, I don't think we're
Yeah,
it's
terrible.
crooked. Yeah.
Terrible, crooked. I don't like it.
See?
Oh,
Greek,
no.
no, but I think that Greek, you're probably on the shy side. So you gotta find a woman who's like a little more talkative than you. Like Jonna.
A dominator.
Actually, you do need someone
With
different
stiletto.
than you.
It'll happen when you least expect it, brother. When you're not looking,
I'm
that's when it's
telling
gonna
you,
happen,
the
man.
key to it all, bro, is to just be
Yeah.
like, okay, whatever, man.
Greek.
And I
You
still
can't
say
care
you
too
should do
much.
the online dating, my man. Put your shit in the profile and let the algorithm do its thing, man.
Man,
hate
love is
online
like looking
dating.
for the TV remote. When you stop looking for it, you find it. If you look for
Yep.
it, you'll never find it.
Yep. There you go.
So true.
It's like Daniel's dolphin.
Oh my god.
Bro, that's hysterical.
my god.
I had no idea about the dolphin. That was
Hey,
news
hey.
to me.
Let
Right up,
Right
right up at the
behind you.
top. Right up in the crevice.
Next to that freckle. Next to the
Yeah.
freckle.
There's only me.
Bottle nose.
Symbolizes
There's
speed.
only me and a TSA officer that knows about it.
Hey guys, let Pride say something. Pride.
Huh?
Free Pride.
Pride is about to go to sleep, bro. Sorry,
That's
man.
gonna go stick real. Greek has
We're
the
gonna keep
keys.
the party
You
going.
can turn it off. if you want.
What do you say?
What do you mean?
What?
I don't have. I'm
Pride's
not
like-
on your team.
Pride.
Yo.
You're on my team, Pride, but I don't have control of your thing, bro. Let me say.
Yeah.
I got another super chat. I gotta stay. Hold on.
Yeah, if you gave me and Prado control, we'd be on here all night on your channel. for
Pride.
sure.
Yeah, if
We'll
stay
get you
on,
some
man,
more
you
super
get a dollar
chats.
every hour.
Pride
Thank
wakes
you,
up,
Rob.
his watch hours are like 2,000.
Oh, for anybody who cares, Asa just texted me. He finished the Vulcan merch store, so he's got it fully completed now. So you can go buy your merch there if you want.
Oh, my dude.
Nice.
Nice. Hey, Prado.
Daniel's got to get his stuff on there before we start.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it
Or
on
else
there.
we're-
I'm gonna spend a lot of time on it tomorrow.
Hey, Prado.
I
I got a
want
deal
to
for
spend
you.
a lot of
I'm already
time
done.
tonight, but I wanted to
Name
come
and
on
stuff
Pride
on the
thing.
shirts and stuff, right?
What?
he can still do the names on the shirts and everything.
You just have to message him.
He said that he could, but he's also been this way with Seifu. Remember when Seifu and even Seifu X came out? He said he was not gonna disallow anyone to be able to make merchandise and even use the name to promote the product, because that's what he wants, is for people to promote it. So we don't have to worry about that. I'm pretty sure.
Awesome.
Look at this. Now we can see the Marion Bright. I love it.
Yeah, it's perfectly centered. It's perfect.
job,
Perfect. Yeah.
It's freak. By the
Hey,
way,
Prado, I got a
everyone-
deal for you.
Oh, go ahead.
Prado, the deal is no phones after midnight. At midnight, everyone's got to turn on their phones. You get all the footage you want before midnight.
I'll hold the phone.
Oh, Vegas.
I trust her. She can hold the phones.
That sounds more fair. But it's, I just don't want people to have this like burden that they can't have their phone at all. Like that's not gonna ride. That's not gonna.
Yeah, if they're with us past midnight, then it's like
someone
it gets
has
cut
to
off.
record. Someone has to record it.
Mrs. Worldwide is gonna record it.
That's why she keeps all the phones.
That's right.
Yeah.
What's this about no phones? What the hell are you doing in Vegas that you need no phones for?
Well, after midnight, you want to be able to get drunk and not have footage splattered all over all the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, that didn't go down in Dubai, did it, guys?
Yeah, we don't want to get Greeked.
Greek in a two-piece.
Yeah.
And
You want to get Greek?
Oh my god.
but I gotta get Greek to get. Yeah, we got to get Greek to get his my name on his ass before midnight, because I want that videotaped. So we got to get him drunk early.
Greek.
If that happens, you're never going to want to see anything else in your life again. You're just going to be scarred for life.
There you go.
Well, we're going to get you all
still wanna
waxed up
see it.
before you go to Vegas, so you can be all clean.
All super smooth.
Yeah,
That's
we're all
not
gonna
happening.
we're all gonna ship in super chats. So we're gonna send you to get your waxing, your whole body. So you could leave some chest hair, but everything else has got to go.
Oh my god!
You're gonna get the Cuban. You're gonna get the Cuban.
So much.
It's all that's left is the cigar.
Yeah, don't go to the water park afterwards, Greek. It's deadly if you go down a slide like that.
Oh,
Pride's like,
It's gonna be like you're 12 years old again.
what are these fools talking about on my life? And he keeps getting
I'll take
super
it all,
chats
man.
every few
Man.
minutes.
What the
Man,
hell?
Paul's got it made.
I'm about to get a drink of water. I'll be right back, guys. Get a drink of water.
Yeah.
He's not, guys.
We're really putting the heat on him. He's getting thirsty. Like,
Somehow we made him bail. That's it.
He ain't coming back. He ain't coming back.
We lost him.
He went to the living room. He's like, let me see what these guys talk about.
Pride's like, please comment, subscribe. Good night.
Yeah. Nah, Pride went to the living room. I mean, to the bedroom to ask his wife for more permission.
Yeah, maybe Pride married a dominator. She's like, get off that show.
Yeah. Oh man.
There's a dust bowl in the kitchen with Pride on it.
The good thing about Greek being so hairy is he doesn't have to have a costume when he goes to the furry convention.
100% true.
Oh yeah.
So, Mrs. Worldwide, how do you feel about the rebranding?
So honestly, Seifu is weird, even when I would tell other people about it, because I did post some of the stuff that I like. Remember, I wore like some Seifu gear when I was there. So some people did like DM me and stuff, and they were like, "What is that? What is Seifu? That's weird." And I'm like, "Dude, I don't know. It's just something my husband does. I can't tell you." But Vulcan definitely sounds cooler. I don't like green or orange, but orange and black looks better.
Yeah,
I like the green. That's my favorite color. That's why my channel is all green.
That's
But
because it's money. That's because that's
Speaking
that's exactly
of
right.
Vulcan, we're gonna have a Vulcan night in Vegas where we all wear the Spock ears and run around the strip.
And that's it,
dressed as
just
Vulcans.
Spock ears.
Whoa!
No, you gotta wear Vulcan gear.
I hope this is before midnight because this has got to be recorded.
I will be missing that event.
Bro, you can best believe, even if it is
Big
after
dog
midnight,
and
I'm getting my
crossfire.
Tons
phone
in
out
Vegas
of
is
the
getting
basket from
smuggled out on
Worldwide
an SD
number
card in my ass.
Grab a basket, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't do it that time.
There's going to be a run on Vulcan ears, so but get him now.
You got it a little bit Greek. Yeah. That was it.
Do it.
Nanu.
Yeah, now you got to scissor them.
We're doing.
That's how you greet. That's how Vulcans greet each other, with scissoring the live long and prosper. Do you guys know what scissoring is?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
Okay.
It's my favorite Olympic sport.
Oh, you took out the orange.
Scissoring,
Right, you took out
curling.
the orange.
Scissoring is like the Vulcan mind meld, but with like your goodies.
yes,
Yeah.
PG.
Keeps going.
Oh yeah, he has an outfit change. Pride.
Pride changed?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's not orange no more.
Oh,
He's
He's mad now. He's mad now.
He's in his pajamas now. His wife's giving him 5 minutes.
He's like, damn, I thought
Don't
they
worry,
were
Pride. We'll
leaving.
wrap it up in 6 minutes, bro. It's 2:24 right now. 2 hours,
All right,
24
I got you.
minutes. We'll wrap it up in 6 minutes. How about that, bro?
Lead, did you
people
just
here.
Hey,
drop the baby
Hendrick.
lead?
Hendrick,
I think-
no, I've got him here. I was going
I
to say
think we should
Hendrick
start
didn't wrap it
drinking
up
and
in
keep the
6
party
minutes, did
Keep drinking, keep the party going.
he? Yeah.
Why not,
Hendrick's-
right?
Yeah, I want to see Prado
I-
in his Vulcan outfit. He's already done the Jedi outfit.
Yeah, what is it going to look like? Is it going to just be like a V covering just the V that's going to cover me? Like no other thing else? There's no sleeves,
Yeah, like-
just a V.
Oh,
Like a mankini.
yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
jeez.
I'm actually. Bye, Vulcan!
So-
Everybody, bye, Vulcan!
I'm a
Okay.
Vulcan. And then
You
he's
just
gonna
wear
do
the Star Trek
scissoring.
outfit.
Fun, Vulcan! It's so fun!
Ah.
Phasers to fabulous.
Oh, boy.
I'd love it when they're doing the rebranding if one of them was like, do you think they'll kind of link it to Star Trek? And like, nah, that's in the past now. This is a clean image. You know, this is going to be, everyone's just like, Vulcan, beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah.
Man, we just spent $1 million on this shit.
Hey, at least we're gonna get the nerd, market. So that's good.
Yeah.
Nerd's got money.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they'll spend their mum's money.
They're like, I want to live long and prosper with some Vulcan tokens. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Robert T.
Mama, can I buy some
T.
Vulcan?
Come on.
I want meatloaf too.
Andrew went to make
Hey,
another baby.
you guys are laughing your asses off, but if Vulcan becomes a currency in space, in 300 years from now,
When we're all
come on.
dead.
We don't care about that. 300 years from now?
We'll be
Are
dead.
you serious, bro?
No, Robert, I did not.
Vulcan is like the Bitcoin of the future in space.
Yeah, I'll be a tree
Hey.
by then.
Yeah,
I don't
he
make
was
them
not
that quick.
joking when he said he wanted more, bro. He went right to work.
Hey, Hendrick,
Hey, what's
Pride's
up?
going to wrap this up in a second, so maybe you should watch him and see how you can wrap it up for the future.
Yeah, Jimmy,
Yeah, and Robert T. just said, Henry,
Oh my God, the cleverness from the joke is
Look,
hysterical, bro.
he says, Henry went to make another baby. He will be right back. That's when I went back and came back. I mean,
Yeah.
that's when I left and came back.
I was an Amazon delivery woman as well.
Yeah.
9 months she'll be back at your door with another parcel that you've got to sign for.
Try to make some Vulcan babies.
Yeah.
Good point, Riley. The baby's gonna be born in Vegas.
Erupting.
It will be live stream the whole birth.
That's right. As long as it's before midnight.
Maybe if Hendrick learned how to scissor, he wouldn't have all these kids.
Yo, erupting, baby.
Yeah. We just grind, don't we, babe? We just grind.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Look at this.
Vulcan giblet meld.
Oh.
Lee Dangerfield over here. I love it.
You guys, man.
Right.
That's, why did you ask me that, Daniel? Why?
It's a beautiful thing when content is created, isn't it?
I'm proud to be, and I want more. I want like 5 more.
Of course. All you gotta do is find 5 more mamas.
Hey, no, not like that. I was young. I'm old now.
You might need
bro.
another node.
Yeah, I
Support
think
all
so,
those.
bro. Yeah, I think. Well, not in DR.
I don't know. I don't
It's
think
to
so.
stay here.
I think your nodes are good to go, bro.
Yeah,
You're going to be
yeah.
well off, especially
Yeah, I
Dominican
think.
Republic. You're going to be king.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm
You could be like Mormon with down there with one node. Just have like 5 different families.
Yeah.
But
But I don't want that. No. I don't want that. I'm good. I'm good.
In Dubai, you can have a whole bunch of wives too. So that's the crypto, haven
So
there.
each wife is an extra headache. No,
It sounds like 8 headaches to me.
I think divorce seems pretty good these days. To be honest with you, like, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for that divorce and then a cruise.
Oh God! We celebrate.
Is that going to be one of those clothing optional cruises?
His little note to take. Yeah, bro.
It's going to be one of those swinger cruises when he gets divorced.
Dangerfield. Dangerfield.
I've never been on a cruise. I'm afraid to go on one.
I've never been on one either.
Yeah, me either.
Anybody else here been on a cruise?
I went on a nudist cruise. That was pretty good.
You actually were for real?
Oh, but I will do when I get to 60. Just let it all hang out.
Like every other person.
Scare the woman at the breakfast bar, like.
Yeah.
You better get one of those ball tucks. You don't want to have those taffy balls at 60.
No,
keep those balls high and tight.
No. At the breakfast bar.
Shrink wrap.
What are you having? The sausage?
That's a serious plastic surgery for men. Is getting a ball tuck. It's like a boob lift for men. Yeah, it's a serious thing.
Well,
Jesus. Can you lift this up for me?
Dude, that's the only plastic surgery I'm gonna get. I'm gonna keep my nuts looking like I was in college, right? So.
Oh, okay.
Like, you're not that old. Look at your
Hold
nuts.
on, let us all think about that.
nobody wants to see them.
I remember marking my height against the door frame. I didn't mark anything else. Like, man, these are getting longer.
Hey, once your nuts start getting longer than your penis, you got to get it tucked back.
Yeah.
I came back for this, huh?
Or halfway.
You got it.
Halfway, bro. You gotta do something about it. Oh shit.
Barry, are you one of those guys that bleach your asshole?
Yeah.
What's wrong with
talking
that?
to Greek. I'm sorry.
Yo, what? Okay, wait.
This is getting a little wild.
Anyway, right, that's it, right?
No, wait, yo, I know a lot of those. I mean, I don't have nothing against the ones that do that, but nah.
It's for people who like having sex with the lights on.
Wow,
Okay.
I'm so glad that we went over this, right?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yo, my head is hurting.
The whole goal is you want to look like you want to have sex with lights on. Hit the gym, get your waxing, do all your manscaping.
Hit the gym, tack your balls, and bleach your ass.
Yo, this went from Vulcan to Vulcan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine being in the gym and someone walks into the shower. Oh, okay.
That's a nice ass.
You got the balls of an 18-year-old.
Yeah. Well, if you see Prado in the gym, you're like, oh, he's not that old. But then if he takes off his underwear and his balls are down, he's like,
all the way
he
down
must
to
be
my
really
knees.
old.
Yeah.
No, but when women get a boob job, their friends all feel it, don't they? To see what it feels like. Like, can I touch them? Like, yeah, go on. Imagine that in the gym. Like, can I touch them?
Oh my god. Yeah, guys are weird.
Riley Freeman, it's killing me.
Well, you got the best of them here.
Hey, Kryptonian. Yes, I did.
So that's why Lee wears trousers all the time. Okay.
Yeah. Because
Shit,
I
bro.
refuse to go through the operation. I'm quite
Hey.
happy riding at the ankle.
If you want to be going commando at 60, you're gonna need that.
No. It's just
Well,
still
Lee, you better
fearing
pay attention then, bro, because that's what your plan is. So.
Yeah.
No, once the balls start hanging lower than my penis, it's time. I'm booking my.
Why
appointment.
you guys call this right here? I don't. That
Skull.
shit is. It's hurting me from laughing. Like you guys are
If
just.
you knew the body parts, maybe you wouldn't have so many kids.
I love TC.
The thing is that comes out natural. Like he doesn't even think about it.
Oh no, wait, it was my days.
Maybe a finger, but no way. And oh my god!
All right, guys, I gotta go, man.
I'll leave.
All right. See you later, Leon. Bye.
Hey, Leon. Good night, bro.
Take it easy, Leon.
Oh god.
Keep them balls tucked, brother.
Yeah, keep them high tight.
Friday's gonna cut off the internet, like Riley Freeman said, and then on Telegram be like, "Hey guys, power outage."
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I made a mistake. Close it out. What?
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's okay.
And yeah, I gotta go too. Like
We got Daniel yawning. I'm yawning. The Greek.
Yeah, I just yawned for the first time. I'm starting to get tired because I got to work anyway. I've been up since 1 o'clock in the morning. I got up late actually.
Oh yeah, you slept.
So since we're getting off, I have 5 daughters, Hendrik.
oh, my man. Yeah, I got.
My goodness, man, you're busy.
Hey, wait.
I have 5 daughters.
Yeah, he has.
That's a lot of quinceañeras.
Yeah, but the bad thing is 5 daughters, man. If I have that many daughters, I would have the whole army with me.
Yeah.
You're gonna be burying a lot of boys in the backyard, and
I know.
Oh,
you're just gonna have to keep a barrel of acid in your backyard, and
Right.
But you have
up in the air.
I took a shotgun.
You have a lot of nodes to take care of it. I only have 1 node. But you have any boys or no?
Nope.
Just girls, right?
All girls.
I have 3 boys, 1 girl.
That's why he's got so many nodes to pay for all the weddings.
There you go.
Yeah,
How
he's
old
thinking.
are they,
He is really
What's that?
thinking about his kids.
How old are they?
My oldest is 22. My youngest is 3.
Oh my gosh!
Nice.
Yep.
Jesus.
Oh,
Hey.
3-year-old and a
So
22-year-old.
he's got a
What's the-
node
what's
for
the-
each
after the three,
child.
Anna?
That's good.
What's that?
What's the gap after the 3-year-old?
16.
Oh yeah, so you got caught.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's got a node for each child. He's doing great.
You're just
Yeah.
relaxing, watching the game.
Yep.
Beer, fridge full
Yeah.
of beer, and she's like, "Babe, there's a line on the test."
I will say I got snipped after the 3-year-old. So
Yeah, I would as well.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Took
Yeah.
care of business then, yeah.
Indeed. That was it. That was the last one.
No, I wanted Dano to get snipped, but he didn't want to. So
No.
It's not that bad, man. I was riding my motorcycle like 5 days later.
Okay.
No.
I'm planning on doing. I'm planning.
Let me
on
think
doing
about it.
that next time.
It takes a real man to let another man hold your balls and do that stuff. So
oh boy.
talk
Yeah,
about bravery.
That's the old saying. It takes a real man. It's always going to come down to that one.
You haven't lived till another man grasped your balls.
Nah, but honestly, I think I gotta quit.
What, get people pregnant?
Like it's drinking or smoking. Like it's cigarettes. I think I should quit.
I gotta quit.
I gotta quit.
Hey guys, I'm being honest.
Gotta wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Like on our cigarettes, it says smoking may cause cancer. Like having sex with a woman may result in having a child.
He better wrap it up, or he's gonna have another kid.
Yeah, I gotta quit having kids, bro.
Or maybe go where they bleach.
Maybe he needs to write the Vulcan sex book.
Yo,
The bag of Vulcan sex.
Oh my God.
According to Barry, you can leave the lights on if you do that. So.
Oh man.
Oh my Pride. Okay, yeah, guys, we have to let Pride do his thing.
Set him free.
He got a free Pride.
Free Pride.
Yeah, this was a really nice live. I really enjoyed it.
I think it was Pride's best live yet, brother.
Agreed.
Yeah. Me too.
It was the baby. It was the baby that did it.
It was
the baby.
I don't hear
with
Pride talking to you.
Cockner.
Are you muted, Pride? Because I don't hear you talking at all, bro.
Hello, hello, hello.
There you go.
He
Now
just want you guys to.
He just doesn't talk.
Because he said something, but I didn't hear it.
He's just trying to tell us, like, you guys don't get the point.
Pride just looks like he's sitting a driving test all the time. Like,
He's having a snack that's giving him a little more energy.
making him thirsty for another drink.
Riley Freeman's been speaking my mind.
Yeah, man.
My rips.
And I will say thanks to all you guys that did the post game, because the community really needed that, because people were a little fucked up after that news. So thank you guys for getting on. Everybody was spastic.
They're still spastic.
I'm sure.
I took my 40 minutes off this live and was in the Discord, and then I said I got to come back on this live because it's so much better on here.
It's like when Bruce Jenner went to Caitlyn, wasn't it? Everyone was so confused.
Great analogy.
It's 100% true.
Oh my god, he Bruce Jenner.
I honestly thought that Legend was going to come out as doing a gender reveal. That's one of my suspicions. So
yeah,
here's
what made me lose it. I lost it when somebody asked where their SafeWax coins are going now, and I'm like, okay. That's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. I'm coming back on the live.
My wife was like, Brian looks very sexy with a beard.
Wow. She's got
legend.
There's some like older man things going on there. With
Probably.
Yeah, legend.
Hi, older man.
Greetings from Vietnam. Warm and
hey,
sunny.
if you're like Prado, you got snow up above, fire down below, right?
Well, I don't know what that means.
I do have snow above here, though. Look at all this white. It's crazy looking.
Bad Santa.
No, but on some other note, it looks good on you.
You look sophisticated, Prado.
Yeah, it looks nice. It looks nice.
You could do a stand-in for what's his name?
Robert De Niro. Do the Robert De Niro.
No.
Oh no, good impression of him. Yeah.
The guy who has the tequila and did all the Ocean's 11. What's his name?
Clooney?
Clooney?
Clooney, yes.
Yeah.
He could do a stand-in for Clooney if he stood on a box.
Yeah.
No way.
Stood on a box.
No. Fun fact, everybody. He does great impressions, but his best impressions are of black men. I don't know why. It's just what it is.
I don't know why either, but it is.
What you guys do in your own room?
In my opinion.
Let's hear your Samuel L. Jackson.
Damn, we need to.
Say what again? Say what? What motherfucking time?
No. He's good. He's really good at what's that guy? Bernie Mac and Bill Cosby.
That'd be crazy.
That's some serious role play going on there. That's another level of role play.
Tropic Thunder.
Roofie, anyone?
yeah.
Before we knew what he was doing.
There will be no Bill Cosby.
All I remember was the couch.
That's what I said.
No, like pudding days. The pudding pops and whatever.
Jello pudding.
The pudding is so good.
Biz just said it's because you're Cuban. It's like all Cubans just doing impressions all day, are they?
I'm a black Cuban.
He's only half Cuban.
Yes,
because I'm a half black Cuban.
Oh
man.
All right, guys.
Prado, I seriously think you got to set up a service for setting up residences in Puerto Rico.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Pay you a monthly fee.
You might as well go to 245, man.
Everybody's getting muted. Everybody's getting muted.
I think Azure, AWS, Contabo, none of those.
Get muted. Everybody's getting muted. Time to go to bed. Time to go to bed, goddammit.
He sounds like a dad.
Yeah.
Daddy's spoken.
Thank you all for showing up.
Father
Appreciate
Pride.
you guys. Not a good bed.
Merry Christmas.
We're all gonna go to the Greeks
bed
channel
and the-
now.
the
and start
disappointment.
drinking.
Not me. I gotta go to sleep. I'm tired, but this has been a lot of fun, bro.
I
I really
Quitting's,
appreciate it.
quitting's for quitters.
prepare some chicken for tomorrow. I
2
got
hours and 43 minutes. That's the
cut in
longest
the
you've ever gone.
process
2
of it.
hours and 43 minutes for his best live ever.
Yeah.
You can't have, you can't make this stuff up, bro.
Well, thanks for having me, guys.
No problem. Thank you
All
for
right, It's
being
great
here.
that Daniel Prado brought his daughter on.
Oh my god! I saw something like that in the comments. It was like, "Oh,
Yeah, that's he said it because it got missed. It got missed. It was funny.
That's
Happy
hysterical.
holidays. Happy holidays.
Hey guys, Merry Christmas.
Merry
If I don't
Christmas.
see you
Merry
guys
Christmas to everybody.
tomorrow, whatever, whenever, Happy New Year in case I don't make it. But I love you guys. Thanks for having me here.
Love you too, brother.
And my kids,
Live long and prosper.
I'll let them know you guys were always supporting me.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Kendrick.
Bye, everyone.
Final words.
Bye.
I'm about to wrap it up. I don't want
Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool.
Bye. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hey, love you guys.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, tomorrow.